hippity hop hop and hip hap happy welcome to the listeners of Your Opinion Sucks, the podcast with I can't even count how many London-based students who are sitting around having a chin wag and a discussion for the purpose of informing you about some movies and shit. I'd like to thank everyone that voted on the poll on Twitter, which was titled "Who Here Has Tried to Suck Themselves Off?", which of 100% of you voted yes rather than the no, but I'm lying. So thank you for that. Here we're joined by all the boys. We've got Kai, we've got Tom, we've got Nathan, we've got me, and we've got Harry, and we've also got Garrett. I'd make him say hi, but I'm too good.
That was the worst introduction.
That was the best intro.
Yeah, that was efficient as fuck, man. I killed about 20 milestones right there in a second.
I'm actually quite insulted that I didn't actually get to say my own fucking name.
Yeah, to be fair,
That's what we do now. It's just cuts out the fucking faff.
Yeah, it does cut out so much faff.
I like it though. Good job.
No, I'm not happy. I like
All
saying
right,
my own
I'll
name.
tell you what, I'm going to take it back.
No, it's okay. We'll keep it.
No. Here we've got Kai.
Don't worry.
See, this is why we don't do this shit.
Yeah.
This is why. Thank you, everyone.
What do you want me to do?
Okay.
Say hi.
Kai,
Hi.
we've been doing this for a while now.
Okay, so the other day I was walking back home.
Oh, straight into the story.
Oh yeah.
The other day I was walking back home, and so I was on my phone. I was playing Pokemon Go at the time, so I didn't really look the coolest. I just had a haircut. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I kind of like it, so I'm wearing a hat.
Is that why you always wear
I looked
that?
a little bit homeless. Anyway, this guy comes up to me and he's like, "Hey mate, you got the time?" And I'm like, "Yes, it's 5." And he goes, is it 5 exactly?" And I say, "Okay, it's 5:07." And he goes, "Why did you leave out the 7?" Now, so we talk for a little bit, and I realise this guy has 2 golden teeth and a teardrop tattoo.
Wow. Does that mean you've killed someone?
It means you've killed someone in prison or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
Okay.
That's like the murder sign.
Anyway, whatever. It's probably just a style thing. He probably just paints it on with mascara every morning. Anyway, we're talking for a while because I'm walking down that street and so is he, and he's like, "Oh man, where do you work? Where do you live?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm not going to tell him the truth, but I'm going to tell him a convincing lie." So I now work at 3 clubs, including Aquarium.
Nice.
And he was like, "Oh man, could you get me in there for free?" And I was like, "Yeah, probably." So to whoever works at Aquarium, and if he asks for Gary, that's me.
When you told me that story, I thought you said that he was the one that worked as a promoter. in this
No,
guy.
he doesn't have a job.
Oh, wow.
We were talking about stuff, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's just really hard to get a place here, to do anything here. It's just difficult to get a job." And he's like, "Mate, you don't know the half of it. Actually, hold on, listen to this." And he just started singing, but he kept messing up his words, so I assumed like, oh, he's good at practice or whatever, he's probably got it written down. And then he goes, no, it was completely freestyle, made it up on the spot. It took him 2 minutes to freestyle that.
Wow.
Anyway, I quickly turned away and ran.
So, Mr. Teardrop Man, we're desperately in need of royalty-free music. If you want to come in and do a session with us,
Yeah.
Your Opinion Sucks would be happy
I-
to cater for you and provide travel expenses.
I did
I'm not
honestly
sure we
think I did honestly think about asking him to come and help with the fucking T-Eazy and G-Rod and all that.
Yes, mate.
But I was too afraid.
Yeah.
I'm a frail man from Devon.
Do you want to talk a little bit about this T-Eazy and G-Rod idea reveals, Tom?
That's put me on the spot. Well, I don't know what to say as much as I'm currently in pre-production of a web series called TZ and G-Rod The Grind. Pretty much, it's a mockumentary series about 2 rappers who really, I'm not sure how to describe them yet. I would say are totally useless, but are really convinced that they're really good. And they have a very crazy, let's say, manager and security guard who sort of follow them around. And basically, the plot of this web series is that a local TV crew approach them and want to make a documentary on how they got famous. And it kind of all goes wrong because, well, especially between TZ and G-Rod, aka myself and Garrett.
T-Eazy and G-Rod.
Exactly.
Tom and Garrett.
T-Eazy, take it easy.
Oh.
G-Rod, Garrett.
Very inventive. I like
But
it.
yeah, I'm still writing it. Or further detail, of course, you've seen the current script situation.
I actually haven't. You have sent me it, but I haven't read it yet. I'm sorry. I should read it.
But I reckon
He read a
it's
script
going to
I
be a
sent him,
pretty
just
funny thing. And actually, I've got the pitch for it this Friday to push it through to production or
pretty
further pre-production. So I think it would be pretty funny. I can't really give too much about it yet, just purely because it's still in the works. But the bricks are there.
hit us up, and we'll be sure to expect that plug.
Exactly. You keep an ear out for
We'll
TZ
plug
and
that
Giro.
to our 5 listeners.
Yeah.
Okay,
30.
moving on to the first
Oh,
topic,
wow.
or whatever you have written down.
Well, we have some news, as we always do here. We like to start off with a bit of news sometimes, kind of. So one thing that kind of dropped just after we recorded last week is that our favourite director in the world, Mel Gibson, may possibly direct Suicide Squad 2, the sequel to the best movie.
I'll tell you
of
what, I
2016.
enjoyed Hacksaw Ridge. I could be somewhat interested in that.
No.
I mean, I know in my heart of hearts, I know it's a wank idea, but I could be more invested in that. I'd rather him than fucking David Ayer.
I honestly don't think I would rather him than David Ayer.
Really?
But he's a good director, yes, but I don't want to see him take on
I'm go-
Suicide Squad.
I'm gonna get a recording of you saying that.
Well, there's one right
Yeah,
here.
I know. No, as in I'm gonna ascertain that for my own personal use.
Yeah,
Play that to you directly after you've come out of Suicide Squad 2 or Gotham City Sirens,
you can. That's fair.
and see if your statement still stands.
I'll stand by that statement.
That'll be a nice little sound clip that I'll insert.
I am
probably like week 44.
I'm going to stand by that statement if we make it that long.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely going to stand by that statement.
Okay, fair enough.
because, yeah.
Well, I said it last week in the podcast. With this, I don't believe it's the directors at all. I think it's all just producers. So regardless of what you think about Mel Gibson, whether you think he can make a good film or not, or your personal opinion on him, I don't think it's going to matter. They're going to say, all right, here's the notes that we want you to hit. You better fucking hit them.
That's the thing. Mel Gibson is notorious for not doing what producers want them to do, though. He
Well,
will
then-
say to them, fuck off, no. If I'm doing this, I'm doing it my way.
Well, then I would make the bet. I'll even put down some legal tender if I have any. Actually, I don't think I do. That he won't even make it past like negotiations or anything
We'll
like
probably
that.
get some leaked angry phone call from him
Yeah.
shouting at the producer
Yeah.
about how he abused them.
Margot Robbie's a Jew.
That's another thing. What's he going to do with Harley Quinn?
Oh god.
Because he always has great female characters in his movies.
Yeah.
Does he?
No.
Oh.
So,
Shock.
yeah. Any thoughts on that, Harry?
I was just trying to rack my brain for any member of the Suicide Squad being known as Jewish and expecting
we've-
them to be killed off immediately.
We've got a Mexican though. That could be bad.
Yeah.
El Diablo.
No, is he not dead?
He's,
Well, like he's
kind of
quote unquote
I
dead. Yeah.
doubt he's actually dead, though.
I don't see why would they bother bringing back a character that isn't Margot Robbie or Will Smith.
Or
Yeah, Will Smith would be
Will
bad.
Deadshot.
I mean, yeah.
Katana was cool.
Sure.
This is Katana.
I mean,
She's
Boomerang
got my
Man.
back.
That's an awful scene.
Boomerang Man was just,
She could cut
Hey,
all you in
you
half
don't-
with
you do not diss.
mowing along.
Shut up. You do not diss Captain Boomerang. He was the best.
He actually
Captain
was.
Boomerang was
He was
awful.
surprisingly decent in that film.
Oh, what's the name of the actor?
Jay Courtney.
Jai Courtney.
Jay
Jai?
Yeah.
Is it Jai?
Jai.
I thought it was Jay.
Just makes him even more of a dickhead. He just can't be called Jay. It's Jai.
Jai.
What's Jai short for?
He's
know.
Australian.
Oh, that
Oh,
explains
it's
it.
bloody
Jai.
Jai Courtney.
Bloody
Jai.
Jai.
Bloody Jai. And he threw 2 boomerangs in that movie, I think.
Did he actually?
Yeah, and
One
one,
of
of them
them
was
was a flashback.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of them was a remote control.
Yeah, but
to,
guys-
like,
Oh,
look
yeah.
over the.
Yeah, but guys, don't you remember he had a unicorn or whatever? So cool.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Character development.
Hang on,
I guess.
guys. I just realised, was the Flash in a flashback? Okay.
And we're off again.
And Garrett's walking out. Any other thoughts on that in the sound room?
No, I have pink eyes.
Kai, you
now
look
from
incredibly
Donald Trump
scared
stuck in
right
my
now.
head.
On Mel
Don't want-
Gibson.
Yeah,
Shut down.
possibly directing Suicide Squad 2. You look like I just caught you watching porn.
Can probably
He
I-
pretty much
I'm
is.
doing research for our game later on.
All right.
Oh, have you not done it yet?
I haven't. No.
We asked you to
Yeah,
come to the.
I
to
did
this.
ask you last
I
night,
know.
but sure.
So we came up with a game last week. Is this villain real or not?
Oh yeah, so don't
Mhm.
look at his monitors.
If you would you like to play with us?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sweet.
Okay.
Sick.
Kai, please
I just don't
rotate
need
your
to look that
monitor.
way, it's fine.
You what?
I
feel
just
like
don't need
Tom's
to look
gonna-
that way, it's fine.
What else is
Who
there
needs
in
to
the
look
news?
at Kai?
Pardon?
What else is there in the
Stop being
news?
mean to me.
All right, everyone, shut up, or I'll fight you. Simon Kinberg is in talks to write and direct the next X-Men movie, which is supposedly
Dark
going to be
Phoenix.
which is supposedly going to be the Dark Phoenix saga line with Sophie Turner, and cast returning, the young-ish cast.
I dig Sophie Turner as Jean Grey. I think she's like she's as decent as they could have done.
No, I quite like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The American accent's not great.
No, it's not.
No, but
I
it,
saw
it'll-
the end of the world.
I saw the end of the world.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah,
Jean,
it'll grow.
she's
It'll
good
grow.
though.
It was just a dream.
I like the Cyclops.
Mm.
He's good.
I think he's a bit of a douchebag.
He's supposed to be, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like,
that's the character.
don't know. I'm not. I'm not a fan.
Fair.
I think what's his name? Ty Sheridan.
I don't know.
There's so many interviews with Ty Sheridan. You know, Evan Peters has got this kind of cool vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like there's videos of the person that plays Hank and James McAvoy. Yeah, there he is. James McAvoy, everyone. Like laughing at him in an interview because Ty Sheridan's thank you, because Ty Sheridan's like sort of doing this, trying to be copy like Evan Peters, this cool guy vibe, and he's like, yeah, I don't know, oh yeah, it's all fine, like in interviews, and they're just creasing at him in the corner.
Wow.
Yeah,
What a laugh.
you know. I'm telling.
Those are really good.
I've got
story.
a question for you guys when
Yeah.
it comes to the new X-Men movies, if they will release them. Do you think that they'll bring back Colossus? And if so, do you think they'll do it in the same way that they did him in Deadpool?
I think so.
Yeah.
They'll be the
Yes.
exact
They'll
same
have to.
character.
Colossus will be back for Deadpool 2. Like, no question.
The Colossus in the other X-Men movies was just so forgettable. But
Well, no, he's actually forgettable now as well. He's done.
Yeah,
Because
he's
no,
erased.
the excuse they gave him for him being in Deadpool was the fact that because they kind of went back in Days of Future Past and redid shit, Colossus never grew up in America, and
Oh, he's
Colossus
Russian now.
was Russian, and that is the only canon version of Colossus now. The Deadpool
it's a
version.
better version anyway.
It's a lot
Yeah.
better, yeah.
He's great. I love him.
I-
He's like a mum. as
I
well.
don't think they'll bother with Colossus in the main franchise.
Well, that's the thing. It's supposed to be set in the 90s next, so like
Young Colossus.
X-Men animated era.
I just don't see why they'd bother. No.
The best theme tune of all
March the
time.
It is.
1st,
It is.
Logan dropped in March the 1st. Sorry.
It's been dropped for a while, man.
It comes into the cinema on the 1st, right?
Well,
I mean, yeah, sure. Why
we-
not?
we haven't got any views on it though. We haven't seen it.
No, I know. I'm just throwing out because you're talking about X-Men and stuff.
yeah, I
I'm
mean,
hyped for that film.
it relates to the future of it. I like that they're
I'm
hitting
hyped for that film anyway.
they're hitting
Yeah.
these different tones of them. From what I've heard, it's doing violence right, which is
Yeah.
kind of what Deadpool was kind of doing. It made it more comedy wise, but I think that my only question with it is, hopefully it'll be answered. Is what are they going to do with X-23 after?
We can't say until next week.
Well, yeah, we probably won't
Yeah.
even be able to say after that, to be
No.
honest, because it's set in the future, right?
Yeah, it's true.
2025 or something.
2029.
2029.
Yeah.
Um,
So like 40 years.
so I
after,
guess unless Cable takes her back in time or something,
which he could.
He easily
he could, but I don't see it
Yeah.
happening.
That guy, what's his name? The big guy from Avatar. I forgot his name.
But
Jake Sully.
Jake Sully.
Jake Sully.
Jake Sully.
Jesus.
Not
Like
Jake
a
Sully.
baby,
Yeah.
always
He's
crying,
crying.
making noise.
So not Jake Sully could take her
Yeah,
back in
so
time, and then
Mm.
Stephen Lang.
Stephen Lang.
That's it.
Nice
Yes. Yes. So Simon Kinberg, this would, if he does direct it, this would actually be his first directing role. He's known mainly for writing and producing. Some of his past credits are Jumper. Remember that film?
One. Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Good.
X-Men 3 The Last Stand. The other great Dark Phoenix storyline, but not really. 2015's Fantastic Four.
Oh, that was great.
Oh.
I love that film.
It gets better
It's
though.
just getting better.
It gets better though. X-Men First Class.
Oh, it does
Okay.
get better.
Deadpool.
Okay, it does get
Okay.
better.
X-Men Days of Future Past.
It does get better.
Star Wars Rebels.
How has this man got it so right and so wrong?
Logan.
I think he's just learnt from his
Legion.
mistakes.
Yeah.
So
Although to be fair,
yeah.
it was kind of sporadic. You didn't go in timeline.
no, it's all over the place. Really.
Yeah.
I find
So-
it so weird when you have writers like that. There's another one whose name escapes me. He is a British writer, I think, where they just have hits and misses, and it's not just like oh, some are really great and some are alright.
Yeah.
It's, come on, going from Fantastic to X-Men First Class. How
It's-
can you do that?
The two, they're just not on the same level at all.
Nowhere near each
Fantastic
other.
is a great film to watch when you're drunk.
I've said this.
Really?
I was in Amsterdam,
Drunk.
traveling across Europe, and my friends and I were like, "Hey, let's get high all the time." So we did, And then we suddenly realised that we were just doing fuck all apart from sitting in cafes just giggling at each other. So we thought, let's go to see a movie. Oh, the new Fantastic Four movie's out. Should we go see it? Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, we were actually like looking forward to it because we weren't sure about the trailers, but we thought give it a try and see what it looks like.
You must have been really high.
We were. I went in just.
Was it in Dutch?
No.
Okay. That's why I thought you were
Tom asking the good
Oh, that's
questions.
why I didn't enjoy it. I didn't understand the language.
I didn't know the script was. I knew the script was bad, but I didn't know it was like in Dutch.
I also had a high experience in Amsterdam where I sat through the entire.
Disclaimer: this is high on life. If there's any
Don't do drugs.
any
the
enforcers
entire
of the law
Inception.
listening.
Dubbed in Italian.
Entire Inception.
No subtitles.
Hold
Didn't
on.
realise.
You were in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
You were high on life.
With my Italian friends.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. That
And
makes
we
sense.
decided to watch a film on one of their laptops. No subtitles. Nobody even realised, oh, Tom can't read Italian. I didn't realise myself, to be honest. And next thing I know, I'm at the end of Inception with the spinning top, and I was like, that was all in Italian. It was
Wow.
great. Maybe I subliminally highly learnt Italian, though. That was my theory on reading.
They say the best way to learn a
It was-
language is when you're high.
It's like what? Some kind of limitless shit. You just smoked some weed and you're like, fuck, I know everything.
I've never seen Limitless.
What?
It's actually
That's
a really good film.
Yeah.
It's
I love
a pretty okay film. Some of the camera techniques they use, like some of the lenses are like 320-degree lenses and like 50 to 100 times zooms.
Wow.
They look really, really cool, especially when they stitch them together.
They
Is
do
Bradley
that
Cooper
dolly
really
zoom.
Is Bradley Cooper really limitless though?
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
Kind of. I feel like it's often it gets a bit cop-outy towards the end.
Wasn't
Yeah,
that they kind of did Lucy like that?
No, Lucy's
Lucy
just
was
a piece of shit.
Yeah, Lucy was.
Lucy
you can-
was terrible.
Lucy was. You can use like more than 10% of your brain. You can do anything except you can't.
Literally, the second that's mentioned in a film, like
Yeah.
you only use 10% of your brain. It just I will
Switch off.
I will switch off that
Yeah.
10%
Yeah.
and not fucking listen. Right, next.
It's not true at all.
Next topic. Go.
I was actually in the middle of a story.
Okay, cool. Next topic. Go.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah,
No,
sorry.
that's Harry. Finish your
Yeah,
story.
this happens every week. So we were watching Fantastic Four Stick, and we went in, and I was super high and really looking forward to it. And I just sat there and I watched the first half of it, and then I was like, "Huh, Dr. Dugan has come back. Oh, what's going on?" And then slowly, as I became more sober, and it came to the final, it's clobbering time, and he punches Dr. Doom somewhere else. I was like, "This was awful."
Yeah.
I was high, and this was awful.
Oh, man.
And I just didn't
Wow.
notice for like the first hour and a half, and then just, oh, okay.
I feel so bad for you now.
It
That
was
should
a
be the review for it. I was high and it was still awful.
yeah.
You
If
should
someone
put that on the Blu-ray.
yeah, if someone could take this down, my words, word for word, what I just said, that was my response.
The only drug good enough to watch this film with is cyanide.
Ba-da-ba.
You're welcome, Josh Trank. So we love talking about DC news. Yeah, it's our
do.
favourite topic because, as we know, everything is going swimmingly over there.
Oh yeah.
And
Like clockwork.
we mentioned last week that Matt Reeves was in talks to direct the Batman. It's not happening, guys. It's not
Yeah.
happening. He's now left talks. But what I found interesting is that in the article that was released, it said there may be a chance for Matt Reeves to return once heads cool down, which to me suggested it kicked off in there whilst they was talking.
It's again,
Maybe-
I truly think it's just all of these producers that are just like, no, we know what's right. We've made money, but they aren't looking at
They're
not that it's a credible source, but they aren't looking at Rotten Tomatoes. They aren't looking at YouTube
I
comments.
mean, Rotten Tomatoes is a credible source, I think.
Like people
IMDb.
don't think so because it's not critics. However,
It's
they're not
critics,
even.
though.
They're
You
not
have to-
even. I know.
Not anyone can get on there and just change
I know.
the score.
All they're looking at is like user score or whatever. But the fucking, they just need to realize that it will run out very soon.
It will. This is the, I don't know off the top of my head, but it's like the fifth or sixth director as a whole that DC have lost
Jesus
in
Christ.
in the past couple of years or so, and it's beyond a joke at this point.
That's
Like,
really, really bad.
God bless him. I feel really bad for Dwayne the Rock Johnson
Poor guy.
Did you know that?
Oh,
he's
that's
not
the
same
second one
person?
down.
because
There we go.
he's been talking. He even like keeps doing every single week. There will be a story about him going like, yeah, Black Adam. It's a superhero film, right? I'm gonna be in it. Please, please, please. I can't wait. Please, and it's just not going to happen.
There was some news about that this week. I can't remember.
Yeah,
what
it was him talking to a reporter, going like,
it?
"Yeah, Black Adam's really great. I can't wait."
Oh,
It's not. It just
Poor
doesn't
guy.
feel like it's going to happen.
no. They would need to get a Batman movie out before fucking
Yeah,
Shazam.
if they can't even hold up a Batman movie, which is
Yeah.
pretty loose and pretty weird, yet it still seems the most credible of most superhero films. If they can't hold that up, they're not going to hold up a 10-year-old boy who becomes a grown-up man, fights a guy called Black Adam.
I don't know about that. Because
Shazam.
I was just thinking about it. So we went and saw Lego Batman,
Mhm.
and I
What's your review? Out of 10.
Well, I wouldn't say out of 10. However,
Okay.
we laughed probably about 20 times out loud, and
Yeah.
we don't do that.
We're seeing it on Saturday. We booked tickets. We're
It's
finally
so,
getting a chance.
so worth it.
it's very enjoyable. But we were talking about the fact that you were saying just scrap the DC universe and go for Lego.
Yeah.
And we were discussing like whether or not we'd do that. But I honestly think that they should do a Guardians of the Galaxy and just make Shazam, but make it funny. The Rock can do funny, but he can also do intimidating. And
Yeah.
they just make it about a kid and make it enjoyable for little kids
Yeah.
to see their like an idol sort of grow up and be magical and like full of power.
Do you think they would call him Shazam?
Mm,
They
I
can't.
think
They
they'd
can't
have to.
call
They
Captain
can't
Marvel.
call him Captain Marvel. No. So
no, it would have to be Shazam. I don't think the name's what's wrong with it. No, I don't know. I kind of like that the actual DC films are bad. It gives
why? I don't. I hate it.
but it gives the Lego counterparts just
Oh.
like
So much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They take
That's
the
the
piss of
thing.
it.
How can they get it so right with Lego, but
Li-
the actual films they're parodying is just wank?
because I don't know. I'm not a script writer, or I am, but I'm not a very good one. Thanks for shaking your head at that.
You're welcome.
Is Lego Batman classed as like a DC film? Like, does it have the DC logo? It does.
That's the exact moment when I laughed at the first moment. Literally, like it starts off exactly like The Dark Knight, like
Yeah.
really ominous
yeah.
music, and Will Arnett's doing like this voiceover, like ominous music, the kind of music that makes studio execs kind of nervous.
That's quite lit.
You're gonna love
That
it.
is good.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, I'm really
Yeah,
excited.
the
for this
first minute of it,
Yeah.
I haven't laughed that much in that short amount of time. It was just joke after joke after joke, and it really got you in the mood
like
for it.
10 times more so than Deadpool.
So
at that
excited
Really?
to see this
Yeah.
movie now.
That had me in bits in the opening.
Yes.
Yeah, I honestly
Oh,
found.
that opening sequence for Deadpool, those credits, man. I was
Oh,
dying.
God, yeah.
I was absolutely dying.
What's the quote at the beginning of it?
God's perfected, yeah.
Oh, it's no. Let
Yeah, okay, I'm not
let
going
them
to spoil
enjoy
that.
it.
It's too good.
It's-
Oh, at
it's
the
a-
beginning of
it's-
Lego
it's-
Batman. You
it's
meant.
fun.
It's a very good joke.
Next.
All right, okay. Next is, did you guys see the young Han Solo cast?
Yes.
Yep.
Sick.
I haven't
Yes,
seen
I
it.
did see that actually. Yeah.
George Gambino.
Childish Gambino in the house.
Baby boy Donald Glover.
What do you think of it? What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think of Alden Iron? Right.
I think after seeing him in that that guy Alden something, he looks promising. I think.
I mean, it's a picture. But
No. I know. But the thing is, I can
I
see
think
that
I've got
guy.
one. Yeah.
He isn't exactly a fucking spitting image of Harrison Ford.
No, he isn't.
He's not. But he's got the same kind of like. I feel like he really has the same kind of like suaveness that I think he could easily pull off.
Mm-hmm.
Donald Glover, there is no one better.
He looks like Lando.
Yeah, he
Well,
does.
he
He looks
Woody,
like Lando.
Woody
Billy
Harrelson.
Woody
There's no one
Harrelson.
better.
Woody Harrelson's probably high right there.
Yeah, he actually is. Look at his eyes.
He's not. He's the even Chewbacca in the costume is looking at the camera. Woody Harrelson is not looking at the camera.
And that's obviously the new Chewbacca that we have, because obviously Peter Mayhew doesn't do it anymore. He's too old.
Oh.
One thing I found quite interesting is this is also visual content, so it's great for our listeners. But if you look at the Falcon, like in the background, you can't see much of it. But it's the cleanest it's ever looked.
Yeah, that is
like
nice.
it's
actually.
usually like really dirty and run down.
They'll probably get it at the beginning of the film.
Or the
I don't
end.
think
They'll do the Kessel Run.
Of course they can. Kiss around.
Oh,
But
fuck, I didn't even consider that. Yeah.
I don't think they'll get it until like quite way through.
Maybe.
I think the story might actually be Han getting the Falcon,
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
possibly. Yeah.
I'm just hoping that with Alden, I hope that, because when I heard about this Han Solo story, I was like, they have to get the right actor and they have to choose which way they're going to go, because if they get the right actor that looks like Harrison Ford, they're going to have to do a decent impression
Yeah.
of him as Han Solo, or they're going to have to get a young charismatic charismatic actor who is white with brown hair, who won't do an impersonation of him, but will still have the feeling of Han Solo about him.
Make a character his own as well.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right. It's just a picture, but I agree with Lawrence in that at the moment he looks suave. He looks the part.
Yeah, he looks like he looks like he could pull off that kind of like guy that does whatever the fuck he wants, kind of.
No one looks cooler than Donald Glover.
How hands-on do you think?
Hands on.
Do you think that guy is with Harrison Ford? Do you think Harrison Ford gives a shit?
I don't.
Oh, no.
Harrison Ford could not give less of a shit.
Because Donald Glover went to go and see what's his name?
So did Alden Ehrenreich.
Oh,
Do you see that picture?
No.
They like had lunch together too.
Is it Billy D. Williams?
Billy D. Williams and Childish Gambino.
Yeah, I saw
Donald
that.
Glover had lunch, but so did Harrison Ford and Alden Ehrenreich.
I would have liked to
and,
see them
like,
all have lunch at the same time.
Yeah.
all the boys together.
Oh god, yeah.
That would be quite cool.
I like to imagine the phone call between Harrison Ford and the studio execs when they were like, "Hi Harrison, we do have some news for you. We just want to tell you that we're doing a Han Solo original film." Like,
Yeah.
okay. Just puts down the
Yeah.
phone.
No, it would have gone like this. It would have gone, "Hi Han Solo, hi Harrison Ford."
At that point, he would have just slammed it down. Yeah.
We're doing a Han Solo origin movie.
Do I get paid?
No, good. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll get royalties from that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course he will.
To be honest, I think he'll have a cameo. No, actually, let me tell you my
He
idea.
won't have a cameo.
This is how it goes. I think it will start off with Han's funeral. Okay, and then I think you'll possibly have an older Lando, Billy D. Williams, returning, and then like at the wake of the funeral, he'll tell them a story of how they met or some shit. Like that.
While that's
And then it's
perfect,
a flashback.
That would be amazing.
while that is perfect,
Perfect.
no, they're going to start the next Star Wars with his funeral.
Are they though?
Yeah, because it's the main story and it's
They might
Harrison
start with
Ford.
they might start with the funeral.
Was
But
the
the
new
wake of
poster
the funeral.
dropped before after the last podcast? Before
You're right,
that?
Tom. What's going on?
Which
Are you
this
talking about The
poster?
Last Jedi?
The Last Jedi.
Yeah,
we talked about that.
Jedi has been confirmed as
sorry,
plural,
guys.
however. But anyway,
Oh, it has.
Yeah.
Do you
Carrying
want to
on.
talk about that?
no, not really.
Okay, cool.
Moving on.
Overwatch has a new character. Announced. No, tease. Effie.
Okay, so you guys know Terry Crews, right?
Yes,
Yes.
I love him.
Yeah,
He's
Terry
great.
Crews,
Yeah.
absolutely brilliant. So it's been teased for the longest time that Terry Crews may be Doomfist, and Overwatch have just started the hype train by releasing an image of an 11-year-old girl who is good with robots or whatever.
She is a robot.
No,
I
No.
thought that's what.
no, she's good.
No.
She's good with robots and shit like that.
What is a Doomfist?
Okay.
Well,
No.
well.
Tell us.
So the world of Overwatch is
Harry Ward's literally about
Yeah.
to explain.
You always fucking do this. That's why I prefix it with "well." If I just jumped in, I feel like a dickhead.
It's okay, Harry. Keep going.
Please,
Well,
please explain Doomfist.
so in the world of Overwatch, there are numerous heroes, and in one of the maps, Numbani, there is a poster for the Doomfist Gauntlet, which is very, very powerful. It can knock down skyscrapers.
Wait,
it's a robotic hand.
it
A
kinda looks
powerful
like-
robotic gauntlet.
Yes.
That's literally
I
what I
have
was just gonna
never
say.
seen one
Is
of
it like
those
the
in a film.
is it like the Infinity Gauntlet?
Yeah, I was just about to say. Kinda.
Maybe. I'll never tell.
I'll never tell.
I'll never.
Yeah.
And in this museum, it shows posters of the two previous Doomfists, the people that have held the gauntlet, and they're both large black men. Let's face it. One was like the hero, one was the Scourge, and then the next one's like the Savior, and there's like a question mark. And so Terry Crews went on and was like, I won't do an impression of Terry Crews, it's just a lot of yelling. So he was like, oh yeah, I play Overwatch and I'd love to play Doomfist. And then Overwatch themselves were like,
Yeah.
ooh, hee 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 hee.
Jeff Kaplan just kind of sliding like, hey. Jeff Kaplan, the director of Overwatch, whatever.
They
Way
have
you did
said
that,
on their form about Effie and then they announced. No, they didn't. They haven't announced. They showed a picture of a little girl, gave some information about her, and were like,
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
However,
she's probably a lore.
I doubt for a
They
second.
called her a lore.
I doubt for a second that this 11-year-old girl is going to be one of the characters. I think because the same happened. There's a character in it called Hannah or Diva, who's like this 19-year-old Korean streamer.
The worst.
Originally, she was meant to be a streamer, like game
Twitch.
streamer.
Okay.
She has this giant mech that's a bunny, whatever. It's video games.
Unimportant.
I think she's like number
She
one.
was
on Pornhub.
originally, she was originally what, 14?
Yeah, she was going to be 14.
She was going to be 14, and then they realized, oh fuck, yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah.
So there's no way it's going to be an 11-year-old girl. However, she is good with robots, so she will probably build a robot or an Omnic that will be the newest character. I don't think it'll be Terry Crews yet.
So,
No, I don't think so.
so Terry Crews is going to play an 11-year-old girl.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, why not? Sure. Nah, Terry Crews will eventually be.
me.
Well, I know they've done
No.
it with Diva, but then they've said. What I was going to say was, they've said how about this character being a lure, right?
Hmm.
So, words are what are deceiving me right now. So continue talking, Harry.
Okay.
That was the best input.
Thank you.
Nah,
Tom.
I'm
I
sure.
lost my trail of conversation.
I'm sure she'll just make something.
AKA,
It's just
fuck Diva.
they've done the same. What Overwatch are pretty good at and incredibly bad at in the past is like these AR games. Like, so there was a character that came out called Sombra, and it took about like 5 months or something.
Oh, it was hilarious because
Yeah.
she was teased really early on.
Yeah, like really early,
Where,
like
like,
last summer.
Yeah,
It's
like
incredible.
tiny little Easter eggs throughout maps and so on, talking about Sombra, the hacker lady who was there somewhere, and so they set up this website, and it was so sad being on the phone with Garrett, where he'd just be like, "I'm on the page right now. Oh, it's starting up. Ooh, 1%," and he'd just sit there. We'd sit in silence for a while. I'm like, "Has it gone up, buddy?" He's like, "No."
A while being about 6 hours for like a 0.2%.
Wow.
It didn't go up, and it dropped. Like it looked like it was going to go, routinely. The percentage was going to go up to 100%. It didn't. It just like changed.
So yeah.
Well, they did that incredible thing, and it's beyond me how people can work all this stuff out because I'm not that advanced when it comes to computer coding.
All words.
But exactly, I can't do words either. But they did the thing with Sombra where I'm sure it was Sombra's character, it wasn't Anna, where they released there was an image.
Yeah.
People managed to break it down into code, replace the
Hexadecimal code,
and then
replacing that
they
with another
got the name.
cipher, with a
But
cipher and a
the
cipher and a
process
cipher.
is huge, and they put it there for somebody to find, and somebody actually managed to be like, "That's the thing."
Their problem was it lasted like 7 months or something like that, and it would just be like, okay, cool, you deciphered this undecipherable code. Here is a message from Sombra that just says, "Cool, see you in a bit."
Yeah.
And then it would be another 3 months, and then it'd be like, "Cool, gonna be
I like
out
Sombra,
real
though.
soon. Don't worry about it. Be real
I
soon."
like Sombra.
I hopefully this time they're just like, okay, cool. Here's a little girl. She does robots. Now there's a robot. It's in the game. Cool play.
Terry Crews.
The world of Overwatch sounds pretty...
Confusing.
Sexy.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
It's really not. It's
The-
simple.
Sombreros,
I
there's Terry
love-
Crews.
The cool thing about getting a new character is I hope they bring out a new animation story.
Oh, they always do. They always will.
Because no, I know they will because they're like watching a mini Pixar movie. It's
Mhm.
great.
Yeah. Next topic.
Yes.
Okay. The live action, I say that in air quotes because it's all animated. But the live action Lion King has been cast, kind of. Donald Glover, once again,
Simba.
Fucking hell.
is playing Sim. You okay?
I feel that. I see that.
Yeah,
I can
he's
see
playing,
that, yeah.
He's playing Simba.
The Rock.
And James Earl
Mufasa?
Jones is returning as Mufasa.
No, is he not?
Yeah,
is
he
he?
is.
Ah.
So fat.
Yeah.
He's not going to be in the movie. It's
I
just
am a
his
lion.
voice.
Get those plans. I want them alive.
Yeah. Yeah. So Darth
Who's
Vader.
Scar?
Yeah, I don't know. It hasn't been cast.
Ben-
Will Jeremy
Ben-
Irons return?
Yeah.
Ben
Could be good.
Kingsley.
Ben Kingsley. No, would you like to see Jeremy Irons return?
Of course.
Yeah, Jeremy Irons was good.
Yeah,
got weird views
was-
about
he
gay
was
marriage.
Really good in Assassin's
Does he?
Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
What are his views?
If gay marriage were to become legal, could a father not marry his son?
Well, I mean, there are laws against incest.
No, that's not incest.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay, Mr. Irons.
Yeah.
I explore this view on a little video I made, guys. If you
yeah.
want to go check that out. My
There-
plugs
there's
in
the
the last
thing. We just
podcast.
kind of let him off because we like him.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
do,
yeah.
actually.
Mel Gibson, we just go, nah, he's an anti-Semite. Fuck him.
Yes.
Yeah, like PewDiePie, right?
It's true, actually. It's true. Yeah. Fuck them both.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
Jeremy Irons is a dickhead.
Yeah,
Like, he is.
He's a good actor, though.
Yeah, he's like good, but
He is easily the best part of. But no, he's the second best part of Batman vs.
What's the
Superman.
best part?
First part is Wonder Woman.
yeah.
Cool.
To be
Yeah.
fair, they gave us 5 minutes to talk about Overwatch. I think we can
That's
allow
cool.
them this.
I'm
That's
grateful.
fair.
Here's something you all might like to know: the fate of Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been
in
revealed.
canon has been
Has it?
revealed.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's really
no.
sad.
He deserves the redemption.
it's not.
Legitimately, the guy who played him is just gets hate for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
So does Jar Jar apparently, because as Mashal reports, Blink has become an exile among his own people. He's shunned by those who know of his greatest mistake, which was, of course, giving the Emperor more powers so he can start the Clone Wars, and which would in turn cause the rise of the Galactic Empire. But now he's quite literally a clown performing tricks for children on the street of Naboo. So yeah, there's an extract which I can read if you'd like.
Yeah.
I still
Please.
believe he's a
Okay.
Sith Lord.
He's not. Since children started coming in by the shipload as refugees, the Gungan has served them, performing for the kids once or twice a day. He does tricks, he juggles, he falls over and shakes his head, and his eyes rolls around inside their fleshy stalks. He makes goofy sounds and does strange little dances. Sometimes it's the same performance repeated. Sometimes the Gungan does different things you've never seen, things you'll never see again. Just a few days ago, he splashed into the fountain centre. 10 pretended to have seen streams shoot him way up in the air. He leapt straight up and then back down with a splash. He leapt from compass point to compass point, back and forth, before finally conking his head on the edge and plopping down on his butt. Shaking his head, tongue wagging, all the kids laughed. Then the Gungan laughed too. The clown, they called him. Bring the clown. We want to see the clown. We like how he juggles glombo shells or spits fish up in the air and catches them, or how he dances around and falls on his butt. The adults, though they don't say much about him or to him, and no other Gungans come to see him either. Nobody even says his name.
Misa sell big issue.
He
That
was
was,
then shot in the head.
that
Then.
was David Tennant reading Nathan Bauer's autobiography.
Oh God, I hope not. So yeah, that's from the upcoming Star Wars novel
I don't feel
Empire's End.
I don't feel a shred of remorse for Jar Jar.
Neither do I, to be
Fuck
honest.
that guy.
If you could have anybody read the autobiography of your life as an audiobook, who would it be?
Jar Jar Binks.
I'm sorry, I just that as Harry said that would be amazing.
Either James L. Jones or Samuel L. Jackson.
Motherfucker.
Now Nathan was a bad motherfucker.
Morgan Freeman.
Come back
for
to me, Harry.
So,
Penelope Cruz.
Penelope Cruz.
Just why not?
Sure. Harry is a good man.
I would lie.
Let's cut that.
I would probably lie about my life and say I'm like really Jewish and add a lot of like.
Oh, no.
Just wait, I'd add a lot of Jewish things in, and then I'd like pay Mel Gibson a lot, and then like mid script he'd just be like, and then he went to a what? And that would be the take. That would be the take I'd use every time.
What with the what?
What?
I would choose Tom Holland's Peter Parker. Just so I could purposely write an anecdote about how I was to leave my room and find this crazy car parked outside.
And how would that sound?
Oh, that probably sounded a little bit something like this.
His mic has been muted for those who
Oh,
can't
thank
see,
God.
which is everyone apart from us.
Hey, there's this crazy.
No,
car
no,
park.
no, you don't get that. You don't
took
get
too
to do
long.
that.
All right.
No, I was getting there.
Next topic.
Helen Mirren.
Crazy car.
That's it, just Helen Mirren.
Oh,
Just
okay,
the word
good.
Helen Mirren.
Oh,
So now we've
Oh.
completed our quota.
Cool.
Tom, you look so confused. Listen to our podcast. Garrett and I are on it, and we listen to it every week.
No, I
Same.
was listening just then, but what?
Helen Mirren.
Okay. Oh, that woman! That is said every week. Yeah, I got you. James,
Oh yeah.
James
Ah.
The Rock.
They've already been said. Okay.
Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. Those people.
We're done with the news unless anybody else has any topics they would like to bring up.
Yeah, I would like to extend something that I did explore briefly on the Twitter, and raise the question to you guys. Have you
fuck's sake.
ever tried to suck yourself off?
This
There are
has
two
nothing
options.
to do with.
No, really quickly. Neither did the autobiography, but that got a
Talk about
bit.
anything you want.
That got a bit. Guys,
You know
Nathan?
why?
Does
Your
no one want to go
opinion
first?
I'll go.
Harry, you look very
The
excited.
only reason I don't want to say anything is because this is going out on the internet.
And
Yeah.
I could
Nathan's
be
dad
famous
is
one day.
listening
That's
to
true.
this.
My dad is an avid fan as well.
Well,
Nathan,
well, think
Nathan
about
was
it
the
this
only
way.
person that voted on the thing, I'd like to say. And his answer was, out of the choices, no, but I'm lying, and yes, his was yes. So he
Well,
didn't even
they were
try and
both
cover it up. No, you didn't even try and cover it up. Well, if everyone's else going to be a big pussy boy, I'm going to throw it out there and say, who hasn't?
Cool. Didn't you have something to say about Lawrence at the start of this podcast?
I'm sure
That
I
this
did,
is his last one.
You
but
did.
I don't know if it can go live on air.
Save it for the end.
All right.
Save it
Sure.
for the end.
I
There's
can't remember
a
it,
little
but yeah.
tease for you. It's
Are you
what
pregnant?
we talked about in his room.
Um,
About his...
Pregnancy.
Dog.
Yeah.
There was
No, I'm,
something
Okay.
that
I'm genuinely stuck as well.
All right,
now.
Lawrence is single, everyone.
Oh yeah, I'm single, everyone.
Okay, so let's just
So anyway,
It seems like a curse of the podcast.
This is the curse of YOS.
I am now lonely. Harry is now lonely. Lawrence is now lonely. Nathan is lonely. Kai is lonely.
you getting that puss, boy?
Tom can get
You getting that puss?
You getting that sweet, sweet pussy?
I'm gonna cut that bit. I'm gonna edit you
get
just saying, you getting that puss? I'm making that my new text tone.
You getting that puss, boy? I regret sliding in as well. You getting that puss, boy?
oh, incredible.
That's so good. So
Oh,
we're all
God.
lonely boys.
Okay, so next thing on the agenda,
It's the main topic.
which is
Which would you like to introduce it?
ladies and gents, mainly gents because we don't have any ladies because patriarchy.
Maybe someday.
Ladies and gents, Marvel Phase 4. What would we like to see? What do we want? How would we do it?
The Rock.
Who would you like to see The Rock play?
Honestly,
Oh, that's a really good question. Let me think about that.
Tom, do us all a favour.
talking
to your Spider-Man.
mic.
Yeah.
The Rock is Spider-Man.
Yes.
Okay.
Miles Morales.
That would be incredible.
Hey, yeah, mate. There's this crazy car.
Ow! That's
what
not
you
even.
get.
That's not even close to what the Rock is cooking.
No, The Rock. I'm trying to think of.
There's only one logical choice for The Rock.
Inhumans.
No.
Oh,
Ben Grimm. The Thing. The Rock monster.
yeah, but that's not Phase 4 because they're not going to give it up.
No, but here's my plan. Okay?
The Rock.
Here's my plan.
He's got a plan.
Let's assume that Marvel gets the rights back to the Fantastic Four.
Green Goblin.
Shut the fuck up.
Nathan was in the middle of a sentence.
Okay, I propose. No one gives a fuck about Fantastic Four at this point because Fox have run it into the ground too much.
Yep.
But here's the thing: what if we have a throwback '60s superhero movie? So we have the Fantastic Four set in the '60s. Go with all the crazy costumes. Go with the funky music and the weird origin story and all that shit, and just have fun with it.
Because
Okay.
they've made up a world where superheroes are just coming in now. and
No,
it
they
will work.
haven't. No, they had AntMan in the '80s.
That's so
That
true.
no one knew about because he was covert.
Yeah,
in
they
Spec
could be
Ops.
covert.
No, they can't. They're
They
Fantastic
could.
Four.
They could be covert.
No, they can't.
They
No.
could be.
No, they cannot.
Yeah, to be
They
fair,
could be.
Fantastic Four cannot
No,
be
they can't.
covert.
They could be.
How did
No,
they
they
get their
Marvel
superpowers?
could make it
Okay,
work.
hold on.
I reckon it
Marvel
would have
can
been
make it
mentioned
work.
If they
by
wanna-
Shield or something before now.
If they want to do that, if they want to do a covert back then, whatever, some kind of '60s type deal, probably ties in with Peggy
Yeah.
or something like that. Why not?
Let's give Haley Atman a walk.
Yeah, she deserves it. Anyway,
She does.
they would not do Fantastic Four, which is like the Marvel family. Not recently, but
Not
they are
recently.
the Marvel family.
Of the.
They would not just go,
Silver
all
Age.
right, cool. There are these four people who are supposed to be like, you know, pretty obvious. They're celebrities.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
We're not gonna have them. They're not gonna have them like covert in the
It's gonna be
'60s.
interesting though. A new take on it.
No, I'm sick of new takes on Fantastic Four.
Sorry.
New takes on Fantastic Four is what leads to Doom being some kind of amalgamated piece of metal.
Jeez, Doctor Doom over here.
Can Thor just become a woman? Can we have that
That's
now?
I would honestly bet that that's going to be what
Because
happens.
that's my only frail there,
Here's-
and it will probably
yeah.
be Cara Delevingne.
I was saying
great.
I posted it in the chat that we have that we haven't seen the Soul Stone yet,
No.
No, we haven't.
and Thor loses his hammer. It would be very strange for them to do, but maybe the Soul Stone could be in the hammer possibly.
Why do you think that? Well,
Because-
show you're working.
Because you know, you have to be worthy. You have to have a worthy soul. Soul
Oh,
Stone, worthy soul stone.
Who
Is that
created
just the
Mjolnir?
god
Wasn't it
thing, though?
Odin?
I believe so.
No, because didn't Odin have it? Like, didn't Odin use
Yeah,
it?
yeah, but I think.
No, I
Odin-
think it was passed down. I'm almost certain it was passed down.
Okay, Google. Who created Mjolnir?
I don't understand what the fuck you chatting.
In Avengers 2,
Yes.
That film, yeah.
it is Avengers 2, I think.
Age of Ultron.
Is it Captain America who nudges.
Yeah, he
Thor's
nudges
hammer.
it.
Yeah.
I know that's
Yeah,
a joke,
yeah.
but then
It's
No,
not.
it's
it's
not a joke.
joke.
It's not a joke.
no, not a joke. You know what I mean?
It's more like a nod.
yeah.
The ruler of the Norse gods,
Odin.
Odin,
Yeah.
uses the hammer called Mjolnir, which means grinder, by the way, by Eitri, and eventually passes it to his son Thor, who must first prove he is worthy to wield the weapon. So that suggests
I've got
that
comics background for Mjolnir.
Yeah.
So it says that it was forged by dwarven blacksmiths.
I told you, bitches.
little people.
You actually did not say that.
No, but I didn't say it was forged by little midgets. I said it was fucking.
But that suggests that, at least within the comics, that Odin didn't have to prove that he was worthy. It was made for him. It's just that Thor had to prove himself that he was worthy.
Yeah. Sorry.
Put them on air.
Okay.
Put them on
I'm
air.
getting a phone call from Edinburgh.
Put them on air.
I don't
Ooh,
want
Yeah, that's
to
right.
anybody.
We love phone calls. Put them
Oh,
on.
Go on,
They-
Tom, answer your phone call.
They just stopped calling. That's
All right, cool. So Mjolnir has the Soul Stone.
Meow meow.
Meow meow. Meow meow. But doesn't it looks like Thor is gonna lose Meow meow in Ragnarok.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So does that mean the Soul Stone comes into play in Ragnarok?
I think it's about time, seeing as Infinity War's out next year. Yeah, I don't know.
To be fair, they didn't introduce the Tesseract until the film directly before the Avengers.
That's very true.
That's what I'm saying. I think I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I feel like it could be a way of them to go, okay, cool, goodbye Mjolnir, you're now powerless. Because the hammer is pretty much like it's one of the weapons where as a kid you'd be like, nah, unfair, you've got an invincible shield, I'm not playing. And I'd go home, I'd take my football and leave.
Oh, you was that kid, was you?
Shut up.
What,
I didn't own a football.
what do you want to see in Phase 4, aside from the Soul Stone?
I want to see some female-led proper superhero films. I want to see Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
I want to see that do well.
What's happening?
Captain Marvel is Phase 3.
Yeah.
Is it still? Is that Phase 3?
Is that
Yeah.
Phase 3?
It's Phase 3,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that as early as that?
Phase
Oh,
3
bloody hell.
closes.
No,
with
no
the
Phase 4
second
movies have been announced yet.
Avengers.
Okay.
Everything that's announced.
Well,
is
I
Phase
want to
3.
see them. I want to see them continue. I want to see Ant-Man and Wasp continue.
Yeah, same.
I want to see Captain America hand over the shield to Falcon personally.
So do I. but that
Obviously,
won't
he's still going to
happen.
have the wings for me,
Yeah.
and it's basically just going to be him. And
It's going to be Falcon with the shield is what it's going to be.
hopefully, shit has sorted itself out. But I feel like having that in the mainstream media, especially what they're trying to do in the comics with Sam Wilson.
What are they
or
doing at
whatever.
the moment? I'm not reading Captain America.
They had a comic recently. By recently, I mean probably like early
This is the
last
Hail
year.
Hydra moment, which was very controversial.
It was just before that where
Triggered.
where literally it was this new Captain America as
Yeah.
a black man was against this white supremacy group, and old Captain America kind of didn't agree with this white supremacy group, but was against him just in the way he was acting, and it was kind of like trying to find a middle ground between old and new,
Right.
and it was trying to create this dialogue, and I feel like sure, I don't think kids want politics because kids won't get the politics, but just this subtext of
Kids
real
love
world
politics.
events going on.
Kids, they loved Zootopia. It's all about the politics.
Zootopia was about fucking. Zootopia was about a furry fetish, and let's leave it at that.
Zootopia was about racism.
I know that I
It
came
was
out
about
of that
racism.
cinema
It was-
about 10 gallons less of semen.
Sorry, what? All right, yeah. What would everybody else like to see?
You
That's why
scary.
Lawrence can't go near schools.
Yeah, I can't.
What would everybody else like to see?
Harry, any thoughts?
Oh, you meant I want to see Harry.
I mean, I actually would love to see Harry in Phase 4.
As whom?
I think he'd be quite good as a Doctor Fantastic, actually. Reed Richards.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
that.
I see
Yeah.
that very much.
Yeah,
so.
if I got the
the grey of the
Silver
temples.
Fox, yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that. It'd be quite good.
That'd be Miles Teller. there's this crazy
Whiplash
long arm
outside.
outside. You just can't, can you? You
I'm
can't-
upset.
You can't let me just say a joke.
It isn't about you. It's just that you have such great setups that I can't not. If I just can't. I'm sorry.
Stop. Thank you.
Some
The
sexual
funny
tension
thing
going
is, I don't actually know what the Phase 3 movies are because I'm trying to rack my brains for.
Kai,
I'm
if
on
you
it.
would. Thank you.
Put it up on our screen.
Yeah, put it up on our screen.
Put it up on our
Ooh.
screen, Kai, in case
This
you
is
didn't
a
hear.
new
Put it up on
feature
our
we
screen.
have
Put it up on our screen, Kai, please.
where
Oh,
we
okay.
can see stuff.
Lock that in, please, Kai.
Garrett's getting angry
good
with
lord.
you.
I'm
Look
just
at him.
excited
Look at him. He's
for-
seething.
You're my new target, Kai. You're all good now.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
take a look.
You gonna
So-
fight me?
These
Phase
are the
three.
phase 3.
I can't see
You got
those.
Captain America: Civil War, Doctor
Yeah.
Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Spider-Man: Homecoming, Thor: Ragnarok, Black Panther, Avengers: Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, untitled Avengers film.
Cool. So there we go.
There is a
Spider-Man
phase
2
4.
is the only confirmed for phase 4.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
There we
I-
go.
I
Doctor
thought that
Strange?
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was confirmed for phase 4 too.
No.
It would show on the
No,
list.
but
It's
it
not even been
it
confirmed
for
yet.
sure.
It would for
will
sure be on
happen.
Yeah,
Wikipedia.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah. It's for sure.
Don't
gonna
question Wikipedia.
Yeah.
what I find quite strange is that if Infinity War is supposed to be this kind of reshaping of the whole of the cinematic universe, to have Ant-Man and the Wasp and Captain Marvel in the middle of that, which are essentially like introductions to two new superheroes,
Yeah.
two new female superheroes, which is hopefully it going forward. I don't know. It just seems like a weird placement, but I hope it goes well.
I think it's ways to introduce those characters without having to waste more time in Infinity War. Probably shouldn't say waste more time because that's not a good way to phrase it. They deserve time, obviously, but you can take more time giving them their own movie, and then Infinity War Part 2, which it's not called that, we all know, but it is essentially that. We can then put them in there.
Got a bit more of the backstory for them.
Yeah,
I'm actually
exactly.
anxious to watch Infinity War.
You what?
It makes me feel anxious thinking about watching that film.
Well, just because hopefully people are going to die, or because people are going to die?
Everything about that could happen with that film. I just think it's going to be like
Iron Man's definitely gonna die. Tony Stark is definitely gonna die.
I think
gonna be intense.
one of the two mains will die in one, and then Captain America might die in the second or something.
I don't
I
think
want-
Steve will die.
I want Steve Rogers to kick it so bad.
Yeah, I want Captain America to die. And
Are we more Cap or Iron Man over here then?
No, it's not even about teams.
No, I'm
it's just
wondering,
Cap's done
just
now.
out of interest.
Out of interest.
I'm more Iron Man.
Oh yeah, I was Team Iron Man going
Yeah,
into
yeah.
Civil War.
Probably be Team Iron Man. Yeah.
I feel like with Captain America now, they're just trying to get blood from a stone. Like it's just dry.
No, what I hope
Ooh,
is
I
that
like his motorbike.
if he survives Phase 3, the next film is old Captain America. He is now old. The
Like
super
they're
serum
doing
has
with
worn
Logan.
off. No, it's not. Well, yeah, it's kind of the same thing. His super serum wears off, right?
That's a lot of makeup for a whole movie.
And then his muscles
It's,
turn into
it's
sag.
CGI.
It's
whatever.
a lot of CGI for one movie.
Nah, it'll be fine
That's not
as long
really
as
that
well
much.
they'll hopefully do it at the beginning, and then it's just like, okay, he wants to pass down his mantle, and then it's kind of like a buddy cop film with
With an
Winter
old
Soldier.
man?
No, with
Oh.
Winter Soldier and
Wouldn't
Falcon.
That would be cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually, because
If it's more like these two kind of they're both fighting for good, and they have like an enemy, maybe Hydra's doing some bullshit again.
yeah.
And it's them sort of going like, no, I know what's best for America. No, I know what's best for America.
They had a great chemistry in the fucking
Yeah, they did in
that
Civil
other
War.
film that we saw with Civil War. Thank you, Kai. Yeah, they fucking hated each other, which was great, and it's great because I hate Bucky. So why are we all holding hands? Oh, you're having a problem.
For Phase 4, I would like to see.
Who the fuck is that?
What did I say?
Who the fuck was that?
Not
Own
me.
up.
Mine's off. Well, it was
That was,
bloody someone.
that was 14 minutes ago, boys. That's not me.
It's not. I'd never have my sound. on.
Wasn't me.
Not me.
Oh,
Bloody
shit,
not.
I did. Fuck.
Harry.
Harry, please leave. Please leave.
Who are
Sorry,
we?
Harry,
Just
but we
leave.
made it explicitly clear what you had to
Goodbye.
do.
What I would like to see in Phase 4 is that Harry stays gone.
I am actually leaving.
No, you.
No, don't.
No, please stay.
No.
Harry.
Sorry.
no.
You forgot your coat.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
In Phase 4, you would like to see.
I would like to see, and I'm sure that you guys will be against this, but listen, hear me out.
Boo.
A Hulk movie, starring
I would love to see a second Hulk movie.
a Hulk movie starring Mark Ruffalo. Maybe a Logan style. He's older now, being like sad and stuff, but also angry because he's the Hulk.
Yeah.
They
He's
can't-
always angry. But that would lead on to She-Hulk.
Yes.
Yes. Apart from they
She-Hulk.
can't legally do it. So
Can't they?
no, they don't have the rights to a Hulk standalone
Yeah.
film.
It's
They
is
don't.
it Universal?
But they can just like dress it up as another someone's film.
No.
Well, they can because that's literally what they're doing in Thor.
Yeah.
It's not what he deserves, and that's not what you want. I bet that's not what
Well,
you want.
Yeah, no, but
And
you
I
just,
don't think they have the rights to
Hey,
She-Hulk.
say Iron Man 4, have Iron Man in it at the beginning for like 5 seconds, and then just make the rest a full-on
No,
Hulk movie.
the lawyers would have a fucking field day.
Fuck the lawyers, I'll fight them.
Nathan will fucking
I
take down
agree.
the
Okay,
though,
lawsuit.
I agree.
let's-
That's
let's-
really that is what I want.
Let's set some rules for this, okay? Imagine we have all the rights to all the characters.
Yeah, okay,
okay,
sure.
okay.
So let's just go with that.
I'm sorry I shat on your world there, but that's the truth.
Look
They don't
how
have the
sad
rights.
he looks right now, though.
Oh,
Hang on.
a Hulk
Time for
film.
this week's update on
A Hulk
Sad
film,
Harry.
but they bring back Eric Bana.
No.
Oh God, get out.
What happened to Liv Tyler? Like, is Betty Ross still alive? There's the sad pick of the week.
Sad
Harry,
pick
have
of
you
the
seen?
week.
Harry, have you seen our Twitter banner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be me.
I like She-Hulk.
I like She-Hulk. She's great.
She's sassy, and she's intelligent, and she's cool.
She's cool, and she knows she's in a comic book, but she's not a dick about it like Deadpool.
Yeah.
And she has muscles, as Tom, you'll know, Zarya.
Yep.
Harry has the hots for Zarya.
Does
Zarya is a character in
Who's
Overwatch who is a very muscled woman.
She is an Olympic
Just-
weightlifter.
She's
Ah.
Zarya is justice reigns from above.
Nope.
Right? Damn it! Oh no, sorry. Of course, Zarya is the annoying twat with the laser, Zzz, and then it's like.
I'll have you know,
Bullshit.
sir.
Oh,
Kai,
look,
Kai,
play
you
of-
mute his mic right now.
Yeah.
Play of the game.
I'll have
Don't,
you know,
don't,
sir,
don't.
that she is a babe.
Play of the game. Oh wait, I just let my turrets do all the work.
That's not her.
Great.
That's not. Are you
Oh my
fucking
God.
retarded?
Who am I?
Stop talking.
No, okay, sorry. Describe it to me.
As in
Ugh.
the
Pink
Olympic.
hair, the Olympic weightlifter.
Fucking hell, I'm such an idiot.
Her gun
Yeah.
weighs
I know
512
exactly
pounds.
who you're talking
So
about.
you
I just
suddenly
went, I
went
just
from-
went off on one.
You suddenly went from Justice Reigns from above, which is Farrell, who is Egyptian,
Mhm.
isn't she? She's Egyptian.
To,
And then
to Torbjorn, named after
No,
a
no,
chair from IKEA.
No,
No,
not Torbjorn.
no, he-
to Symmetra,
Symmetra.
an Indian woman.
You meant Symmetra.
And then he went to.
Because I'm sorry, but your babe is the one character I know nothing about and never play.
So stop criticizing her.
No, because I thought it was somebody else.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
shut up.
Yep.
Back to
So
phase
yes,
4.
we would like She-Hulk. Carry on.
We would like She-Hulk.
Sorry.
There's a She-Hulk in the closet.
What I would like to see in phase 4
Tune.
is
to be fair.
what I would like to see in phase 4 is a Runaways movie.
That we're getting a TV show.
Are we?
Yeah.
Has that been confirmed?
Yeah, it's been cast as well.
Are you
Oh.
sure?
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
Ouch.
Oh, Hulu.
Do your research next time.
This podcast
Just give him a
podcast is a
moment.
shambles.
Yeah, just give him a moment whilst he looks this up, everyone.
Oh, fair.
What I would like to see from Phase 4, guys,
So
is
you have a think about what else you'd like to
is-
see, Kai.
is Captain America being non-existent.
Okay, explain.
Explain, because Steve Rogers is. I mean, I know Steve Rogers isn't the only embodiment of Captain America, but I'm talking. When I say Captain America, I mean Steve.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking say Steve. Steve is boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he needs to go. And I don't personally. I know it's like not sticking true to comics and blah 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 blah. If we're talking strictly movies, the Winter Soldier, or Bucky or whatever the fuck he's going by these days, and
Bucky.
Falcon are their own established things. I don't think there should be a Captain America.
So no legacy
Captain-
character, nothing.
No,
at
no,
all.
because every character at the minute has been introduced as their own thing, and I feel like we've had like 9 films of Captain America now.
Well, 3.
No, as in like
3
Fi-
Captain
films with him
American
in it.
films.
Yeah.
Oh, well, 5.
well,
The-
a lot. No, there's more than 5 because I think Infinity War, one of the Infinity Wars is his last contracted.
They're
film.
not out yet, but we've had 5 so far. We've had the Captain America trilogy and 2 Avengers movies, which is 5.
Yeah, 5.
And he had a
Okay,
cameo in Thor, the crap world, if you want to get technical.
Yeah, the wank world.
Yeah.
No, but either way, they've exhausted Steve's potential. They really have.
Yeah, I just think his character is completely dry.
It's
now.
boring, yeah. It's
You're
boring. Civil
shitting
War was
on
like the
him.
last kind of thing that he had to like express, and now that's gone. It's gone.
So let's make him old, like I say. Let's make him completely powerless. Like he wants to be able to doing all this shit. He sees like something happening in Rwanda or something, and he's just like, I want to be big America and go save poor people, but can't because old now.
Yeah, I wouldn't say like kill him off because I actually quite like the character.
Yeah.
He is boring, but I think Chris Evans does a good job of making him seem like a genuine dude.
Yeah.
Chris
And
Evans.
so I'd say just retire him, make him head of Shield.
Exactly.
That'd be quite good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do
Make
think
him the
like,
president.
the president.
I'd actually quite enjoy that.
Yeah, he's
That-
the president. He was the president in the Marvel, in
That's
the
some,
Ultimate Universe.
That's some Metal Gear Solid shit right there.
Boss.
Every time.
Stop it, we're not doing this again.
You're so very sad, Harry.
I am. I actually am.
You're in a safe space, and we all love you.
Are you sure about that? I've got this dickhead behind
Okay.
Anything you say here is confidential, Harry.
Yeah.
Won't leave this room.
me. Just go on the internet.
Yeah,
it's fine.
just goes on the internet. For
Okay.
all the 30 people at most of the time.
And Nathan's dad.
And my dad.
Shout out to Cal.
Shout out to Carl Bauer.
Carl. I always say
What is
Carl. Carl.
our
Birthday again.
I'd just like to say shout out to my friend Becky. Happy birthday, Becky. 22nd birthday today on the day of recording.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Becky.
happy birthday, Becky?
Cool.
Hi.
Anyone else got any shout outs?
You have a game for us.
I do have a game, but first of all, back to Phase 4.
Oh,
I'd like to mention, I'd like to know your views on a potential Black Widow solo film.
I'd enjoy it.
I think
Netflix
I
series.
think
I've seen
The
Lucy.
That
Rock
could work.
should play her.
Tom, I swear to God, I'll come in there and rip your balls off. I will.
We've had the clap for the Rock, Tom.
No, Netflix series. I think a Black Widow and Hawkeye team up Netflix series.
Yeah.
Could be
Mm.
lit, actually.
It's gonna
Yeah.
happen. It'll be a Netflix series.
I don't see her carrying her own film. I don't see Hawkeye carrying his own film. I see them doing it together, but there are so many other female characters that need to
Power
be
couple.
introduced and fleshed out.
Yeah.
She's had enough, and for me personally,
Netflix.
it didn't work. She did a great job.
She's
Like
great.
I wouldn't choose anyone else to play that role,
I love her. She's one of my favorite characters.
but she's not one of my favorite characters personally.
Yeah, she's definitely.
And I don't
It's fair.
care too much. Like I'd really like to see her show up, and she will show up in future films, but I don't want her to do a standalone at all.
You know
not
what?
even a Netflix series. It doesn't fit alongside Daredevil or Jessica Jones.
The problem
I
with a
think she could
Netflix
fit into
series
that
is
world.
the money,
I
though.
don't think she could, especially because of the money.
I like
Forget the money for
No,
a second.
yeah.
You
If
can't.
we're talking literally just what we
For a second,
want
yeah.
to see, I'm gonna say that I do not want a Black Widow solo movie. I don't want a Black Widow TV show, and that's not because there's like, oh, she's a woman, she can't hold her own film, blah blah blah. It's nothing to do with that. It's because, like, if everyone saw Age of Ultron, I'm hoping you did. If you're involved in this conversation, like. Black Widow is bored as fuck of being Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't want to be Black Widow anymore. So
It'd
why
have to be like
why
an
would the
origin thing?
I don't think you
But
can.
I agree with you.
No, but
I
like
agree.
let's not bounce around the timeline. X-Men did that, and look where it
I-
landed them.
I
Like,
think what they should do with both Black Widow and Hawkeye, just to cement the gravity of the situation in Infinity War, is just kill them off instantly. We make jokes about how useless they are in comparison to the superpowered people, but literally they go up to fight against like one of oh crap, I always forget his name.
Thanos.
Thanos' minions, and literally they are both obliterated.
Oh yeah, that would be fucking cool.
Because it would be cool, and it would be also
PG-13.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I
but,
know what you mean.
but just
The cat holding up Hawkeye's severed head, like yeah.
no, just thrown away. Because at this point, they must show things are changing. We're not going to keep Robert Downey Jr. until he's bloody 75. We're not going to keep Chris Evans to hold the
about
mantle until
Elizabeth
his
Olsen
tit starts to
Scarlet
sag.
They should get Stan Lee to kill Black Widow and Hawkeye.
Because she is fine.
It could be his cameo.
Stop it! Being a fucking predator in the control room.
I'm just saying. She's
Fuck
not.
off! Fuck off!
Okay. Instead of that,
What?
Wow, that was personal. I'm sorry, dude. I
I'm
didn't realise
sorry.
I was
instead
affecting
of
you that much.
Black Widow, who I do not want, what I would like to see is two much more lighthearted and yet absolutely brilliant series is brought to film or to TV is Miss Marvel with Camilla Khan
Yeah, she's great.
or Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl.
Not
Yes.
with
That
Anna
sounds
Kendrick.
like a
Isn't that happening?
No, I'm not a fan of Anna Kendrick, but Squirrel Girl should happen.
Squirrel Girl sounds like something that's going to be in a game later on.
Nah, Squirrel Girl's real.
I know she is
I'm-
real. I've read about
like, yeah,
shit like
and
that. but-
everyone's like,
It's-
Anna Kendrick.
it's
Yeah,
actually
she
really
looks
good.
like a squirrel, but she's
Same with Miss Marvel, who is basically just Elastigirl.
Camilla Khan,
Yeah.
Miss Marvel, is
She's an
incredible.
elastical girl.
I love
or
her.
is she a doll?
Shazam.
Isn't she leading the new Avengers team with Miles Morales?
I believe
Miles
so.
Morales.
Miles Morales.
Oh, by the way, guys, remember that NASA said they have that press conference today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So NASA just found a solar system with 7 Earth-like planets.
Oh, sick. Let's go live them.
Cool.
NASA
How
news
far
balls.
away are
Doing
Yeah, like,
bits.
we'll never get there.
Walking
damn.
distance.
Lawrence
Yeah.
Heisey doing bits on Earth.
Well, with technological advancements, I give it about 2,000 years until
Cool.
we're there
Yeah.
with a probe, maybe.
Do you ever just get angry because the Library of Alexandria was destroyed? And if it wasn't, we could be probably achieved into interstellar travel by now.
I get annoyed more that the Colossus of Rhodes was destroyed because I really wanted to sail under a giant statue where I
And
can
see
look
the up, dick.
see the dick, see the
Did
nuts.
they have the dick?
Yeah, because the depictions of it, I don't know if it's true because I thought originally it was just like a Statue of Liberty just standing there with a sword, like, "Hey, what's up? It's me."
It's good.
But it looks like he literally like stands over the quay, like the harbour bit. So yeah, just sail under and be like, balls.
I'm almost convinced. Isn't that the first man of Bravos? That statue.
It's what it's based on.
Yeah, based on it. Yeah.
That's really
Or
cool.
literally everything in Game of Thrones, every war, every wedding, everything is practically based on something.
Fucking George.
Like it's
Not
based
original.
on War of the Roses and shit like that.
And The Walking Dead.
Sure.
I was just about to say The Walking
With the
Dead.
ice.
Oh yeah, let's
get
get into Walking Dead. I could talk for England on this one. Kai couldn't.
Have you been
I
watching?
still love it.
Still.
so-
Still.
it's fucking shit.
It's awful.
Hey everyone, it's Nathan Bauer here. Sorry this part of the audio is so different to everything else. Basically what happened is Lawrence and Tom decided to go on a 20 fucking minute tangent talking about The Walking Dead. It's absolutely bullshit, so I just cut it all out and placed this little clip in the middle. Shout out to Lawrence and Tom for that. That was fun to sit through. Fuck The Walking Dead, it's a shit show. If you like it, that's fair enough. Like what you like. Anyway, back to the podcast where we're going to be playing a game. Have fun. See you later. Kiss, kiss. Love you.
So Kai, I hear you got a little bit of a game for us.
Yes, we got a little bit of a game.
Ooh.
It's the same game as last week, so I give you one real DC villain and one fake DC villain, and you decide the powers and which one is real or fake.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kai. Hit us up with the first one, please.
All right, the first one. Adam Strange
Lock that in.
and Dr. Fly.
Dr. Fly is real. Maybe.
If you know, you're not allowed to say.
I don't actually know, but Dr. Fly definitely sounds more real than Adam Strange.
I don't know.
No, Hugo Strange is
Yeah, it's Hugo though.
right. He probably has a brother.
Right, that's Hugo.
Hugo Strange isn't Adam Strange. Come on.
Can I Google if Hugo
No.
Strange has a brother?
No, you can't. No, that's
But just
good
that
for
exact
No,
phrase.
you're
No.
not allowed to give.
No, because it would say yes. His name is this,
I think
or it would say Adam Strange is Hugo. Strange's
Dr.
brother.
Fly is a fly that wasn't very privileged growing up, and now he's finally went on like one of them medical shows, and he met a doctor that said, "You know what? I have faith in you, Fly. I'm gonna pay your fees for you to study medicine." And now the Fly is the best doctor there is, and he's got it all to thank.
I thought he was already a doctor.
No. He was like he grew up.
Wanting to
Wanting
be
He
a
to
grew
be
up.
a doctor.
He grew up as a doctor.
Yeah, and then he got his doctorate.
He Benjamin Buttoned his doctorate.
Yeah.
I
So
think
that's my lock that in, please, Kai. Dr. Fly.
Okay. Dr. Fly to me sounds like Jeff Goldblum from The Fly.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's just Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, it's just Jeff Goldblum. Like, wow, no, that's Owen Wilson. Never mind.
Hey, this is crazy fly outside.
I forgot my Jeff Goldblum impression.
Adam Strange. Adam Strange just sounds like a dude.
Yeah, he does.
It's just. I feel like that's just it. That's his thing. He
He's
is
just a guy.
Just a guy. He doesn't need a name.
But
Just
like Hugo Strange, where apart from his last name, which is kind of strange.
Mm.
And he's also a doctor.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
No, do I?
It's when I'm interested, I make that noise.
No, I burped.
That was a burp.
Adam Strange, look at him.
Garrett?
I think I'm gonna probably go with Doctor Strange. I think it was some kind of accident which
Adam Strange.
Lawrence. Huh?
Adam Strange. Dr.
Adam
Fly.
Strange and
Oh.
Dr. Fly.
Yeah, I said Doctor Fly.
You said
No,
Doctor
you said
Strange.
Strange.
You weren't even close.
Well, Doctor Strange just sounds too ridiculous.
I know. Who do
Nah, probably Doctor Fly, and I think Lawrence will help me out with this.
Yep.
Can you do the fly for me?
Oh yes, I can, of course.
Somebody get this fly out of my operating room. Whoa, he's flying into the open wound. Oh, now he's in me, I guess, and I guess now I am.
What? The
Dr.
Doctor's
Fly.
operating on himself.
There we are. Lock it in, please, Kai.
Cool. So I will
Comics.
also be locked in for Dr. Fly.
What about you?
I'll say Dr. Fly because I think what happened is he's a doctor and he got bit by a fly and then he gets like fly powers, but it's DC, so they're like, ha, see, I'm a villain. Not
It's
a good
original.
guy.
It's original.
Yeah.
OC.
So
My-
4 for Dr. Fly and Harry's on Adam Strange.
I'll take Adam Strange.
Well, Harry, you're the winner.
Oh.
Harry's on track to win again.
Adam Strange, a sci-fi character that started during the 50s, has held true to the traditions of the typical sci-fi hero archetype with a love story. Adam Strange is also life's thinker of the Aberrant Six. I don't know what that is.
None of that made any sense.
His powers.
I'm so proud of him.
Flight, gadgets, intellect, leadership, levitation.
Leadership isn't a superpower.
It sounds like a fucking CV.
Yeah.
Levitation, marksmanship, power suit, stamina, ooh,
And I also
stealth,
worked at Starbucks.
Yeah.
teleport, tracking, unarmed combat, weapon master.
3 years of supervision experience.
I really like that on his
got a
powers list
BA.
that he lists flight, but also levitation.
Yeah.
Like I can fly, but sometimes I can stop and stay still for a while.
What a hero.
All
I
right.
got a BA in
Next.
London
Next
South
two,
Bank.
Kai.
Alright, the next 2 are.
Lock it in, please, Kai.
Bear with me.
Just, can you let him say them first?
Oh my, hang
You
on.
awful human being.
The next 2 are Lord Deathman.
Yeah,
and
lock
How
it
long
in,
did it
please,
take
Kai.
you to come up with that?
I need
Kai?
a username. What should it be?
Suggested.
Yeah.
Lord Deathman and Arachno.
Lord Deathman 599.
Yeah, Lord Deathman literally sounds like it would be from the. Have you heard of the Legend 27?
I'm trying to play Game of War, but this player keeps kicking my ass.
Is it the Legend 27?
The
No,
Legend
wait, the
27?
Legend 27?
The Legend 27?
The Legend
The
27.
Legend
The
27?
Legend 27. is
Legend
the one.
27?
Who's the Legend 27? It's
Legend
definitely not
27?
me.
Yeah.
Who's Mr. Deathman? It's not me.
Yeah. Lord Deathman.
So
Lord
who
Deathman,
is
no,
Lord
no.
Deathman, Kai?
I'll tell you who
Oh
Lord
wait,
Deathman
no,
is.
yeah, sorry,
I'm
yeah.
gonna tell you.
I forgot the rules of
XOX,
the
Lord
game.
Deathman, XOX.
Lord Deathman is someone, one day, who was just down on his luck. It's just Mr. Deathman was down on his luck. And then he was like, you know what? I'm going to go around fucking killing a load of peeps. But not good peeps, bad peeps. So he went around to people like, you know, horrible people, like rapists and murderers and that. And he
Yeah.
was like, Mr. Deathman! And they died. At which point, the Queen was so impressed, she knighted him,
They're not
branding
supposed to be
him
villains.
Lord Deathman.
That's
Yeah,
not
these
how
are villains.
knighting works.
They're villains.
Lord
Yeah,
Deathman.
Netherlands.
Okay.
Lock that in, please, Kai.
So you're for Lord Deathman.
Lord Deathman.
What even is the other one?
Arachno.
Oh,
That literally sounds like it's
Just someone against spiders.
You see,
Evil
here's my
spider.
thinking here.
Okay.
Arachno sounds more real. Lord Deathman sounds literally like something Kai made up on the spot, which I think is why he's chosen it. I think he's trying to throw us off here. I know your game, sir, so I am going for Lord Deathman. Please
Nah.
lock me in.
no. See,
If it's Arachno,
I-
I'll
I-
fucking
I-
scream.
I think it's a language barrier here between us and Kai. I think this character was made in like probably 2002 or something from a rogue DC guy, and I think it's Iraq. No.
Oh god. Every time I start to wonder where your bits are going, Garrett, I'm like, okay.
They're a wild ride from start to finish.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
So I'm gonna go for Iraq. No.
Arachno. Harry?
What does it matter anyway?
Hey,
in
you
the
won the
lead.
last one.
You're in the lead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll take Arachno also.
Alright. Tom?
I'm gonna go for.
Dog, dog, dog.
Arachno sounds right. I'm gonna go for Deathman. I'm gonna take it. He's definitely like a
Lord Deathman.
Lord
he's,
Deathman.
He's earned
He's
that
some
title.
show
sort
some
of
respect.
Grim Reaper type bad guy. You know, he's waiting in the afterlife.
So 3 for Lord Deathman and 2 for Arachno.
I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, Lord Deathman, lock that in, please, guy.
America.
Coming up on your screen. The winner is.
Lord Deathman!
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Was I right?
Shivers.
Was I
Wait,
right?
hang on,
down my
guys.
spine.
Not only is he a real villain, he fought Batman.
Japanese Batman.
What?
Villain that fought Batman. Lord Deathman is currently a villain of Mr. Unknown, the Japanese Batman Incorporated.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
That's
there's a
amazing.
Japanese Batman.
Of course there is. There's a Russian Batman.
He also has the powers of leadership.
Oh yes.
Powers of leadership.
Hang on, he's a human, but he looks like a skeleton.
He's cool though, isn't he?
Gender male. Died none.
What?
He's Mr. Skeletal.
His birthday.
You hairball?
Yeah,
You're right there,
yeah.
bud.
His birthday is not applicable as well, which means one day he just came to be. Not even a day. He just was.
I'm so proud of him. Kai, let's move on.
Lord Deathman
Alright.
is my
Moving
spirit
swiftly
animal.
on.
Round 3.
Zen, pen it up for us.
I don't know what that is.
I messaged you. You're a bad producer.
Thanks.
Stop that, whoever the fuck that is. That's you. Stop it.
Is this what?
Or else I'll start doing
Yeah.
it too.
What do I do?
Stop. Is this?
All right, what is
Stop.
What was me?
it? Dad told you off.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not used to that.
I need the thing though. Oh,
Scared.
I'll just use this. Tom, don't look at this.
Spooky, scary.
Okay, so round 3 is Robert Crane
Robert
and
Crane.
Captain Proxima.
Robert Crane, lock me in, please, Kai.
Robert.
Captain
Crane.
Proxima. What does he do, Lawrence?
Captain Proxima.
Yeah.
You're the one who's done this for everyone.
Captain Proxima is illiterate, and he was very, very intrigued by the idea of proxemics. So Captain Proxima made up his own name, and then basically he's got the superpower of space. But in the sense that like no one can touch him to defeat him, because as soon as you come close, he's like proxemics, and they fly back about 20 meters.
Okay.
That's who he is.
What
Robert
about-
I
Robert
don't,
Crane is a brand of cranes.
I don't know if Lawrence just made me smarter or dumber.
Yeah.
I
feel
Made you
that.
smarter, guys. I'm always making you smarter. I'm just helping you guys out. Robert Crane is a brand of cranes.
Are you sure?
Yes, Robert Crane is a brand of cranes.
Kai, did you look out your window and see Robert Crane? And then
it's very,
you fucking did. It's
very possible.
You must have done, Kai. I'm being really serious about Robert Crane.
Are you?
No,
Oh.
helmet. Have any of my explanations been serious?
Helmut.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for Robert Crane.
What on earth is a Zen pen as well? Can I ask?
Proximity, man.
So Nathan, you're going for Robert Crane.
Robert Crane. Harry.
Crane, please lock me in. Lock me in, please,
Nathan.
please, Kai.
That's not.
Don't type everyone's name.
I don't think
I will go Crane as well.
Yeah.
All right.
I think, just in the interest of fuck you, I'm gonna go Captain Proxima, who I believe's powers is just he is a proximity mine. Anytime anyone gets close to him, he just no, it's not even that. He's just like, if anyone gets close to me, I kind of ruin the relationship and things go wrong. I think it's just a really mopey guy who just calls himself like Captain Proxima just to give himself like an air of like.
I'm proud of him.
How did you learn my secret? It is I, Captain Proxima.
I know.
I saw you from up there on my Robert Crane.
Now lock me in, please, Kai. Robert Crane.
Yeah,
Alright.
lock me into.
Tom.
John
I'm
Crane.
going for Captain Proxima.
Okay.
Whatever. His power
Wait.
is technology within a certain
No, you've locked in.
proximity
You've
of
locked
him.
in. That's
He
the point
can
of locking in,
control
Nathan.
it.
Nathan, you've locked in, and there's no need for it
What's the
now.
Scarecrow's name? Because he's a Crane, isn't he?
It is Crane, yeah.
He's Dr. Crane.
Jonathan.
Jonathan Crane. Is it Jonathan Crane?
And
You
the
understand that? You
answer
understand that people can have the same surname, right? You had this with Adam Strange and Hugo Strange. The Scarecrow and Robert Crane can have the same.
I bet,
Also-
it,
Also-
I bet it is Crane though.
Did I say Crane?
Show us.
Yep.
Okay.
You've locked in. You've locked in.
I'm locked in.
Here we go.
Kai,
Alright.
please reveal the single man. Reveal yourself.
Oh,
Robert Crane.
Yeah.
Scientist
Oh,
Crane was placed by the
shit.
Red Boy after he was mortally wounded. See, that's exactly what I said.
Does he have leadership?
Yes.
does.
He does have leadership.
Elasticity, intellect, invulnerability, leadership, power suit, super sight, super speed, super strength.
What city is he from?
Detroit.
I don't know.
Why is his birthday not applicable as well? Why are all these characters just
Once you
A thing.
you become evil, the government takes your birthday away from you.
Yeah, they're like,
Aw.
you ain't having a birthday. You don't deserve
Yeah,
one.
there's no candles for you, son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
You want a cake?
Lord
You ain't
Deathman,
getting
you
a
can
cake.
suck one, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that was the last round, technically, wasn't it?
No.
No, that was round 3.
How many fucking rounds are we doing?
5.
Oh.
There's 5 to go.
Like we did last.
There's
There's 5 to go!
Yeah.
No, there
we,
is
we
not.
we did 8 last time, you bellends.
Oh.
What?
Oh, we only did 8 for a
I thought we
tiebreaker,
had.
didn't
I
we?
thought we had 10.
No.
I thought we had another game to get to.
All right, go.
What's this phone call?
Quick
All
fire.
right.
Let's go.
Number 4, Vexed and Ruby Razor.
Vexed.
Right,
just because I'm vexed.
But yeah, vexed.
Ruby Razor.
Lock me in, please, Kai.
Have you seen any of her films, Tom?
Throwback.
Hashtag.
Ruby Razor should be played by Ruby Rose in the movie.
Yeah.
Lock me in.
Lock us in, please, Kai. Everyone get your answers in,
Oh,
please.
yeah, Ruby Rose. I forgot about that whole conversation.
Answers in, please, boys.
So
Ruby Razor, lockdown.
Ruby Razor for Tom. Nathan.
Razor.
I just love watching Harry get more and more mad.
It's because you guys are like, oh, Vex, lock me in, and Kai is obviously doing something. Like, Kai, lock me in, not even responding, and then like, Harry, say yours, lock it in, do it. Like he's not paying attention to me. Could I have Ruby Razor?
Enough
please?
chit chat and start
Ruby
locking
Razor.
in, boys.
Dry your eyes, mate.
Nathan.
I've already said Ruby Razor. Please lock
Lawrence?
me in.
The other one. What was that one?
Vex.
That was it. Yeah, Vex.
Garrett.
I really like your explanation for all these characters. This improv game was great.
Yeah, you're supposed
It's,
to be
it's
guessing
really
the powers,
vexating. So, oh my god.
Garrett is vexed.
So
I'll go
2
with
for
I'll go with
Vex
Vex, please.
And 3 for Ruby
Yeah,
Razor.
lock me in, please, Kai.
Vexing.
Vex wins.
Yay. Oh, you didn't tell me Vexed was spelled
It's not
T.
my fault. Says Vexed,
Oh,
the
wait, I
patron
didn't go for
deity of
Vex.
mishap and misfortune.
Does she have
Has he got leadership?
No, but he is immortal.
Well,
Oh, well.
fuck him.
Oh, that's like
It's not very.
Stan Lee's wet dream superhero.
Why would I follow Vexed if they don't have good leadership skills?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
not
he's
inclined.
probability manipulation.
Superhero,
No.
I'm like,
What
you
to be
can
fa-
do
That's
all
the
this
best
shit.
superpower.
Hey Vexed, can you lead me somewhere? Maybe.
Hold on, let me just let me roll a dice. Let me roll a dice. Oh, let me roll it again. Hold on, wait, let me roll it again. Okay, yeah, sure, let's go.
Roll a dice.
Okay, round.
Why don't you just
5.
dice? Why don't you dice in a hole, Harry?
Roll a dicey junior.
Let's make this the last
Are
round.
you listening?
Good joke. Yeah.
Let's make this the last round.
Tiger Shark and Wonder Flame.
It's definitely Tiger Shark.
Yeah.
No, it's not, because we already had another shark villain, didn't we, last week?
And I was right.
You was right.
Oh, that was the one I
So
lost.
was I.
Curse.
And I don't think DC can push to 3 shark-based villains. That seems a bit much. But Tiger Shark does sound real. What was the other one?
Wonder Flame.
Wonder Flame. Lawrence, take us away.
Wonder Flame. Wonder Flame is just a lonely ember, a piece of fire that was just sit there. Like people had cooked their marshmallows. This fire was done. It had no use, and this ember's just sat there, being all sad until a fairy comes over and says, "Ah, no, there's more for you yet, little ember," and then casts a wonderful spell on this ember, and sparking her to be the most wondrous thing that the universe has ever seen, a wonderful flame. But this ember didn't have a good heart. This ember wasn't grateful. This ember destroyed the fairy, and then there was it just started fucking shit up. Wonder Flame.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's good.
That's very
That was
good.
very good.
What was the other one? King Shark. No, not King Shark.
Tiger
Tiger
Shark.
Shark.
Tiger Shark.
Tiger Shark. Tiger Shark is half tiger, half shark.
Brilliant.
That's it.
No explanation if I got that
No,
one.
no, yeah. One day a tiger fucked the shark, and just God was like, "Have this one or me."
Yeah. Tiger Shark, lock me in.
Tiger Shark, look me in, please.
Harry?
Wonder Flame, lock me in, please.
Shy guitar, can't we?
Tiger Shark, not me in.
Shy
It's
guitar.
an old
So-
DC comic.
4 for Tiger Shark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's-
1 for Wonder Flame.
Who's Wonder Flame?
Sorry, Harry.
Yeah, I knew it.
An expert on submarines, the Tiger Shark is a gimmick sea pirate that fought Batman and Robin.
So what's the score? I'm on 3.
Also,
I believe.
oh, there's no leadership on this one. It's swordsmanship, though. There is swordsmanship on Tiger Shark.
Wait, how many rounds have we had?
We've had 5.
Oh well,
There's
then
3
I'm
to
on.
go.
I'm
What-
on 4.
What particular brand of fencing can one practice with a fin? One wonders.
No wait, I am on 3. Sorry.
I've lost count. I thought Kai was keeping score.
No, you're supposed to keep your own score.
your
Oh,
own
well, in that
score.
case, I've won.
You have not won. I'm on 3. What are you on?
I must be on 4,
Wow.
surely.
How did you ruin my favorite
I
game?
know. What the fuck? This game is good.
Me? I didn't ruin this.
Definitely did.
All right.
Okay, cool. Well, you boys won.
Good job. Proud of
I'm
you.
ready to off myself. Would you like to?
Harry won.
So I hear you guys have a game for us.
Yeah, we actually do. We were thinking about it earlier this morning. Well, no, I wasn't. That's a lie. When we came in to the studio, we thought about it because we discovered that we actually have a phone sound effect that we can demonstrate for you right now. Kai, would you please play the phone sound effect? Okay.
Ooh, production value.
Production value has just gone up. So yeah, basically what we're gonna do is one of us is gonna take the lead as the sort of game master, and they're gonna call in the studio, and the boys are gonna try and figure out who this person is calling. So for example, I'll do a little demonstration now. Kai, if you could ring up and someone could answer the phone, please, that'd be great.
This is gonna go terribly.
Oh, sorry guys, my phone's going off in.
Pause.
Sorry. Yeah. Hello.
Hey,
Hi. Who's this? Sorry, I'm in a podcast right now.
hey, I actually
Is this fucking Tom Holland again?
oh shit, man, I just wanted to say
Tom,
that
I get it. You did it like a couple films. You're in a tsunami film or whatever. Just fucking leave. I get it. You're Spider-Man. Go home.
all right, okay, no worries. I'll see you later, guys. I really like the show. Keep it up.
All right. Cool. Just leave.
Does it have to be impression based?
No. Not at all.
No, you can just say, for example, you can be an ominous voice that says, I am in a Batman film. Who am I? And then you can be like, are you male? And you can be like, no.
Okay, doke. We've prefaced the game. Let's start.
Okay.
Okay, I have been given the first character. So, can you give me the phone sound effect, and then you guys all pick up and go on a group call with me?
Oh, bloody hell, boys, someone's ringing my phone.
Guys, the
Hello,
phone's ringing.
you are live on Your Opinion Sucks. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I didn't realize this would work.
Are you okay?
Yeah, phones haven't worked in years.
In years, your voice sounds very gravelly. Are you
Yeah,
okay?
it is.
Phones haven't worked in years, guys. What could that
Are
mean?
you constantly coming?
I've been shot with an arrow, but I'm okay now.
You've been shot with an arrow.
Don't worry about it. It happens all
Was
the
it
time.
in the knee?
I just pressed the button. I'm okay now. Don't worry.
You press the button, guys, to heal
stop.
his arrow.
No, you're stop. Okay, you're okay. You're following me now. Okay.
Have you been in a motion picture film?
No, I don't know what you're. They don't exist anymore.
Do they have video games?
I haven't played a video game in years.
Are you
a superhero?
Are you hungry?
Always. Yeah.
So you seem to be from some kind of post-apocalyptic scenario, which bodes well for the future.
I guess that's what we have to call it now. Yeah.
Yes, but what is someone chasing you? Is there some kind of adversary you have to face?
Who isn't chasing?
Well,
me?
that was very helpful. Is there some kind of monster?
Or chasing us?
Oh, there's a team of you.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Who-
Oh, have you got a beard?
Maybe.
Oh, do you like to touch little girls?
Shh, don't tell the fireflies.
Oh, there,
Oh,
there we go.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Joe. We're gonna have to hang up with you. Stop calling
No,
me, please.
please
Okay,
don't.
bye.
Bye, Joel. Bye, Joel.
That was amazing.
Cool. That was Joel from The Last of Us. Who has the next message?
Yeah, I have not got a message.
I got a message, boys.
All right.
I got a message.
Thanks,
I'm writing
thanks
yours
for
now.
sending me a
Give
message.
us the sound. Give us the sound. Give us the sound. Oh, for fuck's sake, boys! Podcast. Phones off. Yep.
Hi.
Little pig, little pig.
Negan.
Yep.
Oh, that lasted a while.
Well done.
Thanks. The aim of the game is to get it done pretty quick.
Yeah.
And
No, that's
make it easy for you
no,
guys to guess.
you're not okay. Yeah. To be fair,
Who's got
any
the
message?
let's
who's
make
got
it
the
a little
next
bit
message?
more
Literally, I'm
elusive.
struggling. I've sent Harry one.
Can we do just people?
Has
Do
anyone
they have
sent-
to be characters?
Sure.
Has anyone sent me a message?
I'm on it.
All right, thanks for doing that.
I'll send you a message. It won't be a fucking character. Go fuck yourself.
No, please.
I don't have it, man.
No,
Oh,
we're waiting
okay,
because you
okay.
received them,
I have one.
so
I
we all
have
know
one.
who's going next.
I have one. It's gonna be gone in like a second. You know that, but
Beep,
sure.
beep that boop.
God, guys, can I just
Ring,
reiterate
ring,
the
ring,
phones are
ring.
on? Oh my God,
Ring,
phones
ring,
are on
ring,
silent.
ring,
guys.
Jesus fucking.
Hi.
Yep.
Who's this?
Hello,
Oh, hi, Christopher Walken. How you doing?
who is on the phone?
Can we hang up on Christopher Walken, please? We're in the middle
Yes.
of a podcast.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
What did you want to say to
What a
Christopher
game.
Walken?
I don't know. Just like, are you all right? Are you having some sort of epileptic attack or something?
No, I'm not alright.
Okay.
Are we going again?
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
This is a fun game, guys.
Ring that phone.
Oh Jesus!
Okay,
bloody
Okay. All
hell.
right. Just don't. We'll put them into the podcast or something.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi
How
there.
are you today?
Where's my money?
Your money?
You owe me my money.
I think there might be some mistake, sir. This is
Yeah.
a podcast.
Now you listen to me.
Okay.
This is your opinion.
I gave you my stuff,
What's
and
that?
I want my money.
Do you knock?
You Soldier
Are
76.
you the one who knocks? Are you the danger?
Continue. Sorry, money. We have your money.
Yeah.
Skylar!
Oh, I think I might be able to see.
Who knocks?
I think we all can guess who this is.
This is.
Hey, audience at home, would you like to have a guess?
No, you're wrong.
Good job.
Fuck off.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Say meth.
I am.
It's obviously Walter White.
Say my name.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I know. We carried on.
Yo, Mr. White. I've cooked a fresh batch of crystal.
Yo!
Yo!
Say
All right, cool.
my name.
Yo, Mr.
Next.
White!
I really hope that no one else rings in because we're having a great podcast
please,
right
yeah.
about now.
Sorry, guys, we're getting a call in.
Wait, what?
How is this?
Again?
Okay.
No, I can't hear
Is
anything.
it
Oh,
me?
there we go.
Oh,
Okay.
that was a quick phone call. There we go.
Hi. Hey, what's up?
Are you Dr. Hibbert from The Simpsons?
Sorry, I just been cooking. I like to laugh when I cook with my spicy meat.
Oh, you're Ainsley Harriet. You're Ainsley Harriet.
Who the fuck's that?
Yeah, boy.
Who the fuck's that?
What?
Yeah, what?
Alright, I haven't. Who the fuck's that?
Ainsley Harriet,
Harriet.
really steady cook.
Oh, okay.
Give your meats
I
a
haven't.
good
I
old
haven't.
rub.
I have one.
All right,
Oh, bloody hell.
Enough of this. Enough of this.
Hello.
Hi.
As I say, your podcast sucks. It's terrible. I want to build a wall around it. I don't like it. It's fake news. I don't like it. It's rubbish.
Alec Baldwin.
Yes.
Oh, brilliant.
Was it actually Alec Baldwin?
No, it's Donald
Oh,
Trump.
okay.
45th president of the United States.
Yeah, that's depressing to say.
All right. Quicker, harder to do this time.
Okay.
If I'd known, I would have made up some, like, preempted some.
Oh, Kai sent me one that I can't do an impression of, guys.
Then
me
don't
see
do
it,
an
I'll do
impression.
it.
We don't
I'll
want to
do
see.
Alright.
Yeah.
Don't do an impression. Okay, another caller. Who's on the line?
This is an anonymous phone call.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm not going to tell you my name. That would make you win, Nathan Bauer.
Ooh.
How does he
But
know?
I do know everything about you.
Oh yeah, like what?
I'm not going to tell you. I
Why
don't
not?
give up the game.
Where are you calling from?
Jesus Christ,
I'm
that's
calling from my office.
Jesus Christ, that's Moriarty.
No, it's not.
Fuck.
Sorry.
So we're playing a game, are we?
No, you are on the podcast that I know all about.
Fuck.
I know
we-
where you meet. I know where you record. And I know what your mum smells like.
So you know everything, Jon Snow.
No, I'm not Jon Snow.
Is this Mel Gibson?
It's definitely not.
Okay.
Is it James McAvoy?
Okay, so
It's definitely
it's
not.
someone who knows everything about us, I guess. So.
You could say that I have a tendency to gain access to things that I shouldn't have.
It's a hacker man. It's a hacker man.
Are you?
Are you Morpheus?
You
You're
could,
anonymous.
you
I
could,
wouldn't even guess
you
this,
could,
and I know it.
you could maybe say that I don't hack things. I just am very good at getting rid of things.
That doesn't. That,
No, that's not.
actually, I would have
Do
said
you know who
Morpheus
this
before that.
person is?
Yes, dickhead. Oh, I mean, no, yes.
Yes, you know who everyone is.
Dickhead,
Actually.
yeah.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah.
Of course he fucking knows.
Oh, did he send
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
So where are you calling from? Why are you calling us?
I'm calling from my office, and I'm actually a little bit sad right now, boys.
Why are you sad?
I'm sad because I recently lost something that I thought I had a great chance of winning.
What did you lose?
I can't tell you that, it would give away the game.
Are you Hillary Clinton?
Ah, no, not at all. Not me, not ever.
Is it really Hillary
Yeah.
Clinton?
Wow.
Oh, I see. So you were taking that like NSA type route.
Yeah, you see how
Cool,
I go.
edgy memes. Good meme, bro.
Thanks,
Okay,
bro.
call that phone.
Ring, ring, ring.
Wait,
ring.
what?
We have another caller.
Another caller on the line.
Hello, you're on line 1. How can we help?
Hi.
Hi.
You okay, buddy?
Yes.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I can't say.
No?
Okay, that's.
Do you know where you are?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
I'm hidden somewhere.
Are you in some kind of room?
Do you have
are
any
in?
family
Are you
pets?
in?
I'm in a very small room.
Are you in room? The film room.
Are you
No.
with Alicia Vikander?
No, I'm in a very small room. I can hear people above me.
Are you in Split?
I don't know what that is. I'm from
The
the,
movie Split.
I'm from the 90s.
Are you one of the Jews that is executed in Inglourious Bastards in the beginning scene?
Yes, in the 90s. That famous scene
Oh,
from the 90s.
I didn't hear the 90s.
Are you Kevin Macaulay?
No,
Oh, that's a good guess.
my head really hurts. Ooh, ow.
Are you Harry Potter?
Oh, that's good. Okay. We've got another caller. We've got another caller coming
Another
in.
caller on the line. Who's
Welcome, caller. To,
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Sorry, I'm just a really big personality. Hey.
Hello.
We're doing.
Oh, you smell something.
Oh,
no.
sorry.
No.
Well,
Tom.
Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
I've got sent another one.
Yeah, go.
Oh yeah, go on. Oh, who the bloody hell keeps ringing the phone?
Hello, you're on the air on Your Opinion Sucks. How can we help?
Hello,
Hi, Logan.
who's Logan?
Oh, maybe not you.
Haven't heard that name in years. It's not Logan. I mean, it's not Logan.
Do you need a Strepsil?
No, but I would like one. Yes. Do you have one? I don't need one.
Are you part
I
of
don't need anything.
Good sir.
I
are you-
work alone.
Good sir. Are you?
All
Oh, yeah,
the
you're
time.
Batman.
What is a Batman?
Oh fuck.
No, I am Batman.
Oh, for God's sake. I'm good at this.
Right, Right, Someone knows where's the remote?
Cool. Any more?
The world's
I don't-
greatest
I don't know what
detective.
mine is.
I've
I don't know who that is.
I have. I have Mel Gibson, but I'm not going to do that because
Jews.
I would have done
think I
that.
spelled it
sugar
wrong.
tits.
Just send it.
Oh, yeah. Again, my impression is weak, so I'm gonna have to hit me up.
I don't. I
A
don't know
ring,
who that
ring,
is
a
either.
ring, ring,
No,
ring.
Kai, come on.
A ring,
Kai,
ring,
come on.
Yeah,
a ring,
nice
ring,
one.
ring.
Wait,
Kai,
you
give
do-
us the
A
actual.
ring, ring, a ring, ring, ring. A ring, ring, a ring, ring, ring. A ring, ring, a ring, ring, ring. Hello and welcome to Your Opinion Sucks.
How can we help?
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, it's you again.
No, it's not
Hillary.
me. I'm not Hillary anymore.
Bill.
I'm not Bill either.
Are you Joe?
No.
What can we do for you, stranger?
I would like to ring up to tell you that I'm a big fan, and I'm happy to hear that you guys are also big fans of me.
Nathan's
James
dad?
McAvoy.
Ah, no.
What, my dad or James McAvoy?
Another caller coming in.
Oh,
Ring, ring, a
yeah,
ring,
it never
ring,
ends,
a
do they,
ring,
these
ring,
days?
a
Hello,
ring.
and welcome to Your Opinion Sucks, the podcast where I hate myself.
Oh,
Same.
sorry. Hi. Yep. Hi.
Hi, how's it going? How are
there.
you?
Yeah, it's going well. Sorry. Just my friend is really distracting me as usual. As per usual.
Oh, it's Harry.
As per usual.
Oh, Harry's calling in.
No, sorry. I just wanted some advice. I'm a bit lost. I mean, my only friend is total psycho.
Okay.
You know, sorry. I probably shouldn't have called. We solve crimes and stuff.
Oh, are you Sherlock? Or John?
John Watson.
No, everybody brings up fucking Sherlock. Fucking.
Cool. I genuinely thought he was Harry at first.
No.
Sorry. Harry looks so sad now.
Anyone else?
It's funny because you said me, and then it suddenly became I was the
Ring,
John
ring.
Watson to what we assume is Garrett's Sherlock.
No, you're the Sherlock.
Sorry, new caller. How can I help?
This is another automated voice, and I am no longer Hillary Clinton or James McAvoy.
Who are you?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Hello, Helen. How are you?
I'm not Helen. Who is Helen? Basically, guys,
Yeah.
Kai, you keep giving me really
I'm not
obvious
gonna.
ones.
I'm not gonna tell you who I am, but I heard my friend ring in a few minutes ago, and I wanted to see if you could put me in touch with him. We're meant to be doing a film together soon.
Who was your friend that rang in a few moments ago?
No, that would give the game away.
Are you Fastbender, by the way?
No.
Tom, give me one.
A ring,
I'm
ring,
trying.
a
My
ring,
internet's
ring,
just like-
a ring.
Hello,
ring.
hello, hello,
Who's this?
hello?
Welcome to Your
A
Opinion
ring,
Sucks,
ring,
and
ring.
I'd like to fuck your dog.
How can I help?
How are we all? Okay, I guess I'll be on the phone then. Hello?
Mr. Cruz?
No, it's me,
Oh.
Johnny.
Oh.
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Put the cookie down.
No, I want to get out of this room.
It's not a tumor.
Yeah, it's me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, my internet's just.
Cool. Thanks for listening to Your Opinion Sucks. I've been Nathan Bauer.
I've been Lawrence Heisey.
I've been Harry Fleming.
Garrett, John Terrell, Winter Dixon.
I've been Kai Young.
And I've been Thomas Reeve.
And we will see you next time.
And if
Same
you like-
place, same channel.
Same dog.
I'm so sad.
All these dogs.
Bye,
around
bye,
here.
bye.